All right, we are live. So,
Woo!
welcome back everyone to episode 5 of our playtest for, is I still calling it 1D&D? The new version of D&D, whatever it is. That's what we're doing. So, there were a lot of changes in this one, including a lot of the stuff for the fighters. So, we're just going to go around real quick and talk about any of the changes you had to make for your characters. I know for me and the rules, there were some rule changes we were just talking about with inspiration. So it's back to the old way of the DM giving out inspiration when appropriate. So you guys have been playing with me for 2.5 years, and I don't think I've given out inspiration once in our campaign. So you're going to have to help me remember and be like, pretend you're in the military where you put yourself in for your own ribbons. Like,
No, we discussed that.
I did something really good, so Aaron, can you give me inspiration?
I think
I'm
that's too
going to need that.
powerful. Because someone's gonna
discussed
breathe and be
that.
like, "Can I get inspiration?" And his name's
And
Chuck. So
I've had practice saying no to him.
the trade-off was if we got inspiration, the bad guys could get inspiration too. And so we voted to play without inspiration.
No, inspiration doesn't go to the bad guys.
I think
That's how good of an RPer I am.
No, he had Chuck's right about that, but it was in terms of like the advantage rules that we have. Enemies can have that on us.
Yes.
That was the trade-off.
So with the playtest, back where the goal is to test what is currently being out there. So if you think you deserve inspiration, let me know, and I'll let you know if I agree. And then a couple of the other changes, I think we'll just kind of go as we play, so help me remember with those changes. So real quick, let's do our fighters and wizards last. So cleric, any changes on yours?
Not a damn thing.
All right. I don't think there's any artificer changes either, right, Chuck?
Nope. I mean the pistol has a change, but only for
And the
fighter,
musket.
So
Yeah, so you don't have access to that yet. So
I mean,
Okay.
if you once you at 4th level when you get that feat, you could take that weapon mastery feat that they've now added, but that's a future thing.
All right, so Bo Radgar, what did you need to change or add?
I just added something on Foundry, just to make it a little bit easier. I added the topple ability since it comes with a saving throw, which is 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your strength modifier, as well as Taya just mentioned it at level 2 or level 1. You now get 2 second wins as opposed to 1, and it scales as you level up, which is kind of nice, as opposed to just having it be kind of static throughout.
Okay, Tay, what did you have to change with Carmine?
I just had to change. I just had to change my longsword damage because there is really no reason for me not to be using my weapon mastery, and it'll be a D10 now.
Okay.
Cause of flex, right?
Yep.
Cool. Thanks, Carl.
Manny with the wizard, any changes you had to make?
No changes, but if I was a higher level, they did get new spells and a couple new features.
Sweet. All right, will anyone have anything before we start the game?
My.
All right.
Let's go.
Sweet.
Welcome back, viewers.
Yes.
Shut up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so you find yourselves.
the viewer,
Just
or
a
you
quick
guys,
recap. You went to the town of Phandalin looking for Gundren Rockseeker. You were asked to deliver some provisions. Upon arrival in the town, you discovered that the town was not doing well, that a group of ruffians called the Redbrands had kind of taken over the judge, jury, and executioner of the town. You took a couple side quests where you helped a cleric with a ghost. You took care of some orcs up in the hills, and then returned, and upon returning, found that the ruffians had done even worse things to the town, and that the townsfolk were basically in hiding. Taking this opportunity, you then decided to confront the ruffians. You went to the Sleeping Giant Inn, where you handily defeated a couple of them that tried to shake you down for your gear and your money. And among talking to the townsfolk, you learned that they have their base up in the area of town where there is a ruined manor. A couple of quest items that you did learn about of things to keep in mind. You did learn that the Redbrands at one point had stolen the woodworkers, killed the woodworker, and then kidnapped his wife and child. And they were taken away somewhere unknown to you. And you also learned through your talkings and stuff that there's this mysterious leader of the Redbrands that no one quite knows about, and you only have heard his name as Glassstaff. But other than that, you don't know much about him. A couple other items that you have learned about is one of the men you rescued from the Goblin Cave at the beginning, Sildar Hallwinter, went in and kind of took over as mayor, kicked the other one out, but is still waiting on reinforcements. But he was on his way to town to look for a friend of his named... Oh, man. It's been a little while for all of us.
Gundren?
No, the other guy. That would be... Stand by. This is great streaming material here.
You know what I just noticed too? Wizards don't get the subclass until 3rd level.
That's the change they're
it's
making
like
for everything.
standard now for everyone.
Warlocks are the same. Clerics are the same.
So I couldn't have done all that evoker shit I did. All that evoker stuff I did.
I think we're allowed
time.
to swear. I think we're allowed to swear, right?
I think it's enjoyable more as a viewer to not
Just because we're allowed doesn't mean we should, Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
Fuck all y'all. You know, I don't need this round.
I know you
I don't
can't
need this right
control
now.
yourself, you degenerate.
No. Just the guy living at inserts address here.
I'll do it again. It was an address for Jimmy John's.
Here we go. Here it is. All right.
Oh,
you
nice.
remember that Sildar Hallwinter was looking for his friend Iarno Albric, a human wizard and fellow member of the Lord's Alliance, who disappeared shortly after arriving in Phandalin. So those are some of the things that you have discovered. You decided to enter the basement of the ruined hilltop and went into the first room, where you encountered a couple of the ruffians, had a cramped fight in the doorway, and located a few items. And Milo, I believe, found what appeared to be some kind of stash of this waterproof bag that had been kind of tied to the side of this cistern of water that was there. You checked the room, and the door over here is where your last encounter was, and then there is a door that is underneath the stairs right above Fenric at the moment that appears to be the only option moving forward. So, we will pick up right here.
If I remember right, you said there were some creepy sounds coming from that door? Something like that?
It's me. Sorry.
And I will say, as we pick up here as well, you, I forget, I think it was Fenric and Carmine, I think, failed your saving throws. The ringing in your ears from the pistol blast from Fenric is now, or from Balwin, is now starting to fade, and you are no longer deaf.
Okay. That was unpleasant.
I think we should check this door out over yonder, but I'm kind of scared to open it.
Exactly. Last time I did that, I almost died.
And that's why I will
I thought you were
volunteer
already
you to
dead.
open the door.
No, this is just the severed face of that fellow I took from outside.
Oh
You're
yeah, the
disgusting.
face.
I just dawned on me, like in the middle of Aaron Spiel's like, I'm wearing a person's face right now. Oh man, what shenanigans did I get? I discussed myself. I don't even know what shenanigans. I don't even. I like to apologize. No,
All
I'm
right,
the same way.
the player who's wearing another person's face in his character, he's allowed to swear.
Yeah,
He has
what the severed
problems,
face
clearly.
that's what the severed face allows. It allows for adult play.
We have to, or we are in fear for our lives.
Yeah, I know where these
Alright.
guys live, so like it's only
I can open the
I know
door,
where you live,
Fenric,
too.
if you,
No, it's all right.
if you are
It's a
worried
fight or
about
a
opening
drive
the
to add a
door.
face to my collection, you know?
Do I hear anything coming from the other side of the door?
So from your perception check that was earlier, it appears that it's all quiet from the other side of the door.
I shall turn the knob. Or push it. You want me to
All
click
right.
it?
Go ahead and just move your character up one space. Let's see.
You need to be in range of the trap.
Yeah, you got to be standing on the right tile, or the trap won't go off.
Whoa! 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 Switch to another room.
So
You
you see them walk through the door, Carmine, Baldwin, and Milo. There we go.
Oh, I like that button.
Yeah, use a little automation there. All right, so before you move forward, let me give you a description of what you see. So as you step into this hallway, thick dust covers the flagstones of this somber hallway. The walls are decorated with faux columns every 10 feet, and the double doors at the west end of the hall are sheathed in copper plate, now green with age. A relief carving of a mournful angel graces the doors.
Left door or the right door?
Meeny, meeny, miny, left.
I would like to study the carving. Is there anything special about it?
So the carving that's on the door?
Yeah.
You need to get a little bit closer.
And
as you step there...
No.
Oh, good thing I didn't step any closer. Shit.
Goodbye, friends.
All of a sudden,
Get bodied.
you feel the flagstone against your feet crack, and your weight begins to drop. I need you to make a acrobatics check for me.
Acrobatics. Oh no.
Fenric!
Oh no. Oh no.
I won't die.
Oh no.
4. All right. On a 4, let me show you. So the rest of you see...
You hit every spike at the bottom of the pit.
Mamma mia.
Oh, wow. That's a lovely pit.
Yeah, I'd like that pit.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
So you
Super.
reach out and try and grab the edge, but your fingers slip and you fall down. You fall 20 feet to the floor, and you take...
Ooh. Oh, 20 feet doesn't sound that bad.
And I rolled pretty poorly. 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, dang, that's a third of my health. I forgot.
I was about to be like, he's still man, you're a wizard. I don't know what you're talking about. If a fly hits you, you're going to the emergency room.
And the rest of you just see your halfling friend just kind of, you're half elf, right?
High elf.
High elf.
High elf.
You were a
Confidently
gnome.
walk down the hallway, and then all of a sudden, and there's this loud crashing of tile that tumbles down upon him as he disappears into the floor.
Be careful, there's a pit.
Ooh, that looks
Damn it.
Fenric!
That hurt.
I'm gonna
throw some rope down to him.
Yeah.
But I won't. I'm not gonna roll. I'm not gonna hold onto the other end, so I just throw the 50 feet down to you.
20. I counted
Time
how
up
many.
with that.
All right, so with the rope, I won't make you make a check. You're able to make your way back up to the edge. As you look at this pit now, you can see that the sides, there's about this 8-inch clearance on each side that has clearly been traversed before. It is clear of the dust that is on the rest of this chamber. And if only you had taken a look before, you would see where there's a clear path of people going around the edge of this section of the hallway.
Look,
I thought there was.
It's like we have to investigate for traps.
Well, I was gonna look at the carving. I was like, maybe it's a clue.
You got distracted by art, bro. That's what happens. You fall into a pit and die.
I was gonna try to use the study action.
Anyone that wants to try and skirt their way around the ledge on the pit needs to give me an acrobatics check. If you would like to make another attempt in another way, just let me know.
Yeah.
What are the jump rules again?
It's
Ready?
10 plus your strength mod.
Is it? Because that is one of the ones they changed.
Oh, did they?
Because they, I think
Yeah,
they got,
and there's also standing and running. We get it, Aaron. They read your comment. Congratulations.
It's not in this playtest that they mention it at all.
Balls.
Stand by. It should be under move, right?
Good question.
Question.
Because all I see is
There's a wall
otherworldly.
sconce right here.
Okay.
Like a wall-mounted candelabra or some sort.
Uh-huh.
Is it called
So
the
couldn't
lead?
we just hang on to that as we scooted by there?
That is calculated into the DC.
Or
Looks
could
like
we
it's
tie the rope on
five.
it and just?
I don't think it's mentioned in this one.
Because it was under jump, right?
Yeah, but I
Yeah, I don't see it either.
controlled F to
Oh, yeah.
search jump. And
Yeah,
there's
it's
only
not in
two
the
use of
new.
it.
So then if it's
yeah.
not in this document, it's the old rules. So they got rid of
Okay.
it completely. Okay.
Oh yeah, because they keep this updated.
Yep.
I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna get a running start and leap
Okay.
What is
over
it?
it.
Feeling
10
froggy
extra
leap.
strength mod?
My strength modifier is 1, but I get 10 feet with a running start, so 11 feet. So
Yeah,
I'll make
so
it.
then you're
And then
good.
you cut that in half because he's a halfling.
That's not how that works, Chuck. I'll cut you in half.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to do the same thing,
I'm
Okay.
gonna push you.
but I will.
I block the way.
I would just knock you out of the way. I weigh a little bit more.
I
than
put
you.
my mace up so he like hits his balls.
just clothesline me as I jump across.
What? More like the kitchen sink. Like a clothesline is like at like the lariat, you know.
Yeah.
But like,
I could only do
Uh,
9 feet. Can
I
someone
would-
catch me?
Yeah, can I try to help Fenric across?
is your
seeing that he already
dex
fell?
that bad, bro?
Oh, it's plus
strength.
dex?
It's based
Yeah,
on
it's
strength.
strength.
it's an
It's an
acrobatics
Oh,
to
that's
go
true.
around
If
the
you want to do
side.
acrobatics, yeah.
Just because the halfling's jumping doesn't mean everyone else does.
I guess Carmine will jump.
Well, dude, I got a 4 on my acrobatics.
Hold on, Sam. Long jump. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score. So is your strength
Oh.
score 10?
It's 13.
13. Okay, so then yeah, you're plenty good.
Okay, cool. I thought it
Yeah.
was. I think it's the standing long jump where you don't get a running start. That's maybe half that.
Standing long jump, you can only leave half of your strength score.
Okay. Cool. Yeah,
Okay.
I would back up to get a running start. There's enough hallway back there.
Okay, so you take a leap over and you successfully land, and as your feet hit the other side of the pit, you feel nothing. You're good.
I feel a crack in my hip and I start hunching over.
All right, what are the other 3 doing?
Carmine will take a step back and kind of run and jump forward.
All right, I assume your strength score is higher than 10.
Yes.
Dude, mine's an 8.
All right,
What
there's
the
only
heck?
room for one more of you.
Oh
Where did you
dear.
find that at?
Get
in
over, man.
here?
Get over.
Is long jump 2 words?
It's
Uh,
it's chapter 8.
Sorry.
Under special types of movement.
can I throw a rope over and have someone tie themselves, and when they jump, I can yank them the rest of the way?
Well, we can only fit one more person, so we have to open up a door to go through.
Well, I mean, we can get one of them.
Which
door shall
we do?
We're both ranged
The
fighters.
less suspicious one.
Perhaps you should open the door
What?
before we come across.
Radgar, open your door.
All right, I will open the door.
Okay, you open the door and you see
You got shot.
the wall sconces are still flickering off the light. And from your vision there, you can look a bit into the room, and you see 3 large stone sarcophagi within this dusty crypt. Propped up against each sarcophagus is a human skeleton clad in bits of rusty mail. You see false columns along the walls carved in the image of spreading oak trees, and the door that you are currently holding appears to be a tarnished copper plate.
Can Milo investigate his door for traps or if it's locked?
Go ahead and give me a perception or investigation. Perception if you're
Oh.
just looking, investigation if you're touching it.
Touch it.
I'll do perception. I roll my
Touch it.
d20 and I get a 16.
All right, you do not see any traps or anything like that.
Oh, bro.
Should I try to open this door too?
Yes.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
What are you afraid of?
Game is paused.
Yeah, it's not anymore.
I'll step into the room to clear some space for.
Oh, it's the same door. This is stupid. Come across.
Well, who needs help?
Dude, I can only jump 8 feet.
What is your acrobatic score?
Yeah, you can still try to skim me across.
You can traverse around with acrobatics. You don't have to jump.
Your acrobatics is not terrible.
It's +2.
That's better than my -1.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, I'm
gonna throw a rope around him and have it as he's traversing. It's gonna hold on to it, so he.
What's the worst that happens? You fall back in the pit,
bro. It could take me out. It's 2d6.
Well, get in the pit and try to love
Or we
someone.
could just retcon this that he didn't pull him out until somebody jumped over.
No.
Ooh, use a rope to lower me down, and then use a rope to get me back up.
Sure.
Seems very time consuming.
Just
no.
roll a d20. Roll an acrobatics check.
All
You
right,
got this.
Oh my god.
You got it.
Dude, if I die...
I'll catch you.
Milo, give me a perception check when you get to that part of the room.
Okay. Just so you know, as I walk into this I'll if does he fail?
Fenric, Fenric got a 7.
I'm guessing Featherfall that second time.
Wait, before you do.
What?
Reaction, I'm gonna do guidance.
What's the distance on guidance?
Good question. It's a 10 now though, so I don't know if that will help him, but let me look at the distance on guidance. I think it's like 30 or 60 feet.
Because he's just at 30.
That's
so
touch.
as long as it's at least 30, you're good.
Oh,
it's touch.
It is.
But I'm gonna reach out there and smack him with guidance myself.
It's not touch anymore. I have feet. That doesn't make sense.
Also, he can only be affected by one guidance at once.
If you go in to edit the spell, Sam, it might tell you how many feet it is.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me how many feet. That's so stupid.
It's not in this new manual. So then, did they unchange guidance? If it's not in the new playtest?
Well, that's only for the rules glossary. The spells they don't keep up.
Oh, that's right.
Let me look it up quickly.
I want to say they changed guidance to a reaction, but there's still distance involved. It's not touch.
Guidance reworked.
No. Is it guidance? Yeah.
It was teetering on a 15. I don't know why it did a 5. It literally was on 15 and then it went.
You won't die, hopefully.
I could. I mean, no, I'm gonna cast Feather Falling. I'm not gonna take damage.
Guidance 10 feet.
Right
here.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Bye, Fenric.
No, I'm casting Feather Falling.
All right, I can cast
guidance on him.
I'm not taking any damage.
Hold on. So Baldwin's close enough. He could do it.
Okay.
Roll that d4, ball.
Yep. So roll a d4.
I'll let that
Does an 8 make it?
An 8 does not make it. So you still do Featherfall then?
Yeah, I'm gonna do Featherfall. I'm not trying to take any more. I forgot how little health HP I had.
Is guidance cantrip?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So Featherfall's level 1 though, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you Featherfall your way down and you lightly touch the bottom.
All right, drop the rope.
For some rope. All right, All right, you make your way up. Baldwin, how are you getting across?
I'm exercising patience. It seems to me, if something like some nasty mummies come up out of this sarcophagi, having this big pit between them and myself might be a good idea.
Things never change.
It's one thing amongst Chuck's characters, they're cautious.
They are. Well.
Okay, so then, just so I don't forget later, as you're moving on with Baldwin back there, each of you gets 20 experience points for dealing with the pit trap.
Yeah. Do 20? I get double for dealing with it twice?
Okay. Just for future reference, my strength is 13, so when I get ready to run and jump over there, I'll make it just fine.
Okay. But you got to start back here because you need a 10-foot running speed.
Then why don't you? You can just run and jump back then.
Okay, fine.
We just had to ask nicely.
That, by the way, so I make sure I'm right.
Tay,
I'm
what
at
was that?
5.
We're at
560.
560.
Okay, I'm right then.
Oh, when you get 20 experience.
All right. So you go in this room with the 3 sarcophagi, the skeletons that are propped up against the edges, and you see 2 doors, one on the northwest and one on the northeast corner.
I would like to.
Oh, wait, did you ever give me a perception check?
No, I don't think he did. Well, he rolled it, but
Mike's
yeah, I don't
muted.
think everything
Oh, that was
went
the
off
16?
there.
Sam, your mic's muted.
Yeah, you're muted.
I did a perception for the door to see if it was trapped. That was
But
the
not for the
16.
room.
That was the 16.
Not
All right,
for
give
the
me
room.
another one since you were further
Yeah,
in that
I
room.
do have my holy symbol out because I see skeletons.
Okay.
And I'm scared. But I will
Take
give
femur.
you.
Death cleric.
Aren't you
Take the
dead
femur.
already?
I'm a nothing cleric right now because they took away my subclass. Like
Carve
the
a shiv out of the femur.
jerks they are. I'll carve a shiv out of your femur.
Well, when I die, but right now take these bones.
Gentleman's 20 on that perception check of the room.
All right, on a gentleman's 20, as everyone else is making their way back into the room, you just catch from this door on the northeast, it's slowly closing.
Whoa.
I just walk out. I look to my friends behind me, or my group, I should say, and I go like, "We aren't alone," as I point to the door in question.
Carmine will slowly but carefully creep up towards the door.
Timothy, be careful.
Right
Perhaps we
there,
should
as
put
you
these-
step to that point,
Jameson, what did I say?
all of these skeletons all of a sudden stand up with swords in their hands.
I knew it. Fucking knew it.
Oh no. I'm right next to
And
one.
I need y'all to roll some initiative as soon as I get that. There you go. All right, initiative is in play.
You know who else knew it? Bo.
No.
Remember to announce your rolls, guys.
I got a 17.08. And I might have known, but you didn't hear me say nothing. All right.
Milo for initiative rolls normally, and he rolls an 18.12.
Baldwin gets a 5.
Whoever rolled a 20, your mom's a hoe.
It's the
Samuel. Language.
PG-13.
Why does it have to be the skeleton right next to me?
Okay, so
That's what you get.
yeah,
You're the
that
one
skeleton-
that
skeleton,
has Mama on blast.
the skeleton right next to Milo in the bottom left corner of the room stands up and just with this unnatural speed takes this short sword out and is going to try and stab you.
He can try.
Ooh, that's a 16 to hit.
And he'll miss.
Ooh, for
Armor class
all right.
17. So you're close. So that's a little
Nice.
scary.
So he takes his short sword and goes and hits, but you see it coming. You had your holy symbol out, and you got just this semblance of something was wrong, and that just gave you the edge to get your shield up in time to keep that from hitting you. That's all the skeleton can do, and it is now Milo's turn to respond.
Milo holds out his holy symbol and doing, the staple cleric ability, he will turn undead using his channel divinity.
Alrighty.
Very nice.
And I believe this has a different use now too, so did that not roll?
Let me.
Is it a saving throw?
I've got the whatchamacallit pulled up. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What you call it?
Here we go. Yes, it is.
Oh, wait, it's not that, but it's like, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it should still roll.
Got that whatchamacallit.
Yeah, unless you don't have it set up too.
I must not have
Oh,
had it
no.
set up too.
Alright, so as a magic action, you speak a prayer. Each undead within 30 feet makes a wisdom save. So what's your spell save?
Let me add that to the roll and let me roll that for you.
It'd be 13,
13?
I believe.
It is, but I'm trying to get that to roll for you. Oh, that's dumb. On the divine spark that I rolled, the Constitution saving throw is at the bottom for the turn undead.
I see. Alright, so the one closest to you rolls a 13. And then
He
we will
saves.
do the one between Fenric and Carmine. 18. And then
Just
the
canon
one
now.
directly north.
It's Carmine.
8. Alright,
Hey!
it succeeded on one, so it is dazed, correct?
Yes, it is dazed.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so the turn undead is in that. I for some reason I have it doubled in my thing. So let me just delete that and just rename this channel divinity.
In roleplay mode, you know, that little skeleton standing there's like, I don't get it. We attacked and the little short priest guy started praying at us. What's he doing?
Yeah, you can move. Yeah, so you can move or take one action on your turn, but not both. You also can't take a bonus action or reaction. That is the dazed condition.
When these specifically have a special one where they have to move away from you. So, okay. Okay, so that is there. Anything else on your turn? Was that an action to do that?
That was my magic action.
Okay.
I don't really think I have anything for bonus actions. I believe. It's hard to remember. Action. Yeah, I got nothing. That will be my turn. Wish that was better.
All right, Radgar.
Radgar is going to charge in on the skeleton that's a little bit northwest of him. Attempt to help Milo. And then I would like to, after hitting him, try to topple him over.
Well, you got to hit him first.
I know, but I'm just saying. All goes according to plan. Okay, 16 for 9.
That definitely hits. Okay, and then what's your topple ability do?
It will knock him prone, but I'm just trying to see if they changed the prone condition, but I don't think they did.
So you have to make the con save. Okay.
Prone is still like you just are flat on your back.
Yeah, I just thought maybe they would have changed it. Let's go!
All right, fails the con save, so it is prone.
Heck yeah. Scum. Oh, he's gone.
Wrong button. There we go.
And that will be my turn.
Beautiful. Fenric, battle is raging around you. There's a skeleton directly next to you that is threatening your fragile little body.
It is very fragile.
I don't know I had to be so specific on that, but okay.
And just shocking grasp. Ooh.
Nice.
23 for 6 lightning damage.
All right. That definitely damages it.
And can't
is
really
it wearing metal armor?
Even if it was, it's bones.
Well, it's less. It's just an advantage on the attack roll if he has metal armor on.
All right, let me see what it says he's got on.
I think you said he had like mail or something, like rusted mail.
You don't touch on prone in any.
No, this is listed as natural armor. So
okay.
The old armor he has on is not contributing to his AC.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, I don't want to risk an opportunity attack, so I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn. Oh no, it's his turn now. Ah!
It is his turn.
Oh my god, no!
And I think, you know what? He's gonna go for the person who triggered his awakening. So that would be Carmine. So that's gonna be a short sword to Carmine from our skeleton here. That is a 18 to hit.
Oh boy, that would have hit.
For 7 piercing damage.
We can role play it like I shock and grasp him and pushed him towards Carmine.
The skeleton was like, you dick, and hits him instead. It's like, I didn't do it.
Yeah, skeletons don't have much tactics, so he's gonna stay right there, and that'll bring us to Carmine. You just got stabbed by a skeleton, and the one next to you looks a little dazed.
For this one that just attacked me, I am going to pull out one hand axe and flourish it a bit with a vexing swing. And vex, does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
Sucks to suck.
Mamma mia.
Milo is within guidance range if he wants to use his reaction.
That's only on ability checks.
Oh, really?
Yep. Guidance has always been only ability checks. Attack rolls.
That is true.
No?
Yes, correct.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
We'll get the bless spell. What are you doing, cleric?
Exactly.
I have so...
Cleric.
I only have so many spells I can prepare, and I have to heal
Um,
you assholes.
Sam, how long does he get a saving throw at the end of each turn for this turn undead?
Oh, it's only the initial turn, so it's kind of like a flashbang.
It is dazed for 1 minute, or until it takes any damage or you are incapacitated or die.
Well, clearly.
So okay, so yeah, there's no time. So for 1 minute, it has to move away from you. So it will. Boy, this is kind of a weird one. I guess. Can skeletons operate doors? You know what? They can attack with swords, so sure. I'm going to leave it up to the dice as to which door he goes for, because this could be entertaining if he goes to one and not the other. All right, so on a 1 to 9, he goes to the northeast door, or the northwest door. On a 10 to 20, he goes to the northeast door.
Ooh.
Okay. So he goes there, inviting an opportunity attack from Carmine,
Get him.
if you would like to
Yeah.
take it.
So
You're
it's
muted.
It's different than forced movement for that. You still get opportunity attack.
Yeah, this is forced movement, kind of.
Yeah.
Well,
No, because
no, it's not forced movement.
It has
yeah,
to
he's
take
willingly.
the dash action.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's
Just
the only
checking.
action he can take, so.
Yep.
That's nice. And he can't bonus action or reaction.
Tay, are you going to take an opportunity attack?
Yeah, I'll take an opportunity attack.
Okay, go ahead.
No, you'll break it.
Shout out to the 4 viewers. Hello, everybody.
What's up, guys?
It's your boy.
15.
And we're down to 2.
You already know who it is.
It's all because of you, Bo. You said hello, and they're like, I don't want this guy saying hi to me. Fuck that.
Okay,
Wait, is any of you guys logged in right now?
No.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we had 6, and I said, or we had 5, and I said 4 viewers because I was one of them. So
Nerd!
It will go there. Skeleton disappears through a doorway, and Bolin, you hear lots of actions and crashing in the room ahead of you.
Yep. And are we using pack tactics? If
No.
we're
No,
directly
we
across?
are using
we're not.
raw.
We're using raw. That's a variant rule.
We're not using those broken rules your rogue takes advantage of.
Okay.
But you do
well,
have
anyway.
advantage right now because he's prone. If you attack with melee.
Get him.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it. 7 damage. Tell me how you destroy that skeleton.
Oh, we bring our warhammer down and just turn the skull to dust.
Perfect. All right, you still have movement if you would like to use it.
I always
think
felt
I
skeletons should be vulnerable to bludgeoning and immune to slashing. and
Aren't
piercing.
they?
Piercing. Yeah. What else you doing, Chuck?
Ending my turn.
Okie dokie. All right, that brings us back to... Oh, that is dead skeleton. Milo, you are up.
Heck yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
I didn't even mean to do it like that, to be honest. I swear. The skeleton that went down the hallway, I am going to... Didn't work for me last time at all, but I'm going to toll the dead on him.
Okay.
It's going to be using
You're
the
gonna waste both
D12.
your channel divinities? Oh, told the dead. Oh goodness.
I'm not divine. I don't really use divine spark unless it's to heal. Heck yeah! Heck yeah!
Nice.
Dirty
Eat it.
one.
Nice.
He takes 8.
And he
Necrotic.
dead.
Yeah. His skull explodes.
You are so aggressive with that.
Exactly.
It rings down the hallway.
He just like opens up his mouth, ulates, and head explodes. That's the turn. That's the turn.
All right,
Yeah.
Radgar, one skeleton left between Carmine and Fenric.
All right, I'm gonna
If
come
anything,
up.
I might move to make room for Bo or Redgar. That's it.
I'd like to come up, kind of shield Fenric from the skeleton, try to kick down his leg so he's kind of knocked down, and then with my axe, just take his head clean off.
Okay.
As damaging as that could possibly be to an undead creature.
You just whack it with the flat part of the axe.
Darn, I
Or you
missed.
just miss.
Yeah, with a 10, you wind up and you just misjudge the distance and just whiff it completely, almost striking Fenric, who has to duck down below.
I tried.
Fenric,
He's been possessed.
your turn.
We're going to shocking grasp him again. 19.
Oh, incredible damage.
That was like my one Toll the Dead that worked last game. It did 1.
19 damage for 1 lightning, or 19 attack for 1 lightning damage.
Hey man, damage
He went
is
from
damage.
injured to badly injured though, so like that's pretty good.
It just feels like how it feels when you put your tongue on the end of
On a
the
nine-
Like
battery.
on a
Yeah,
9 volt, yeah.
yeah.
All right, it is the skeleton's turn.
Why are you
it is
guys licking
going
batteries?
to continue assaulting Carmine here.
Because we're adventurous children.
13 to
I
hit.
don't know. We're cool like that.
Missed.
All right, you duck out of the way of the short sword as it stabs towards your abdomen, and you now get the chance to react.
As it kind of swings towards me, I kind of flex my muscle and then swing down, flexing the sword and trying to take its head off. 24 for 13.
You're rolling privately.
Oops.
Reveal damn rolls, brother.
Will do.
That's how we get it done, brother.
So we get it
If it
done.
ever decides to click.
Oh, actually, kind of makes sense. Like, other classes can use the longsword, but they just won't get the flex opportunity. So it just makes this weapon
Well, they
better in the
can
hands of a
take
fighter. They can take
they
the
can
feat,
take
yeah,
the
but you
feat.
get it naturally. So it's like they can take that feat, but you just get it naturally. So like it's just like being like, oh, I'm a fighter, I'm a master of weapons. I'm beefier with them than you. It adds to that mastery effect that I don't need 2 hands to do the utmost ass kickery upon you.
You
All
can do
right,
that
there we
warlock.
go. So 24 damage.
So it's more
for
balanced.
13.
It's more balanced. It's
Dang,
better
son.
than I thought. It's not as weird.
That's pretty good.
All right, tell us how you destroy that skeleton and end this encounter.
As it kind of swings at me, I take one slice and take the arm off that had the sword, and then the other slice just takes its head off.
Beautiful. And as that head clangs to the ground, it is silent, and you find yourselves in a pit of sarcophagus. And let me actually award your XP for that. That is going to be
I think we should put these skeletons
340.
30 XP
Aw.
for everybody.
back in the sarcophagi, lay them to rest. They appeared to be guarding them or something.
Yeah, if they were the guards, they probably don't belong in them.
Well, it's strange that they'd be out of them.
Or, I mean, they got out. They can get themselves back in.
I would like to take the time to get the sarcophagi off and put the skeletons back in there.
I make a skull pauldron off of one of the skulls.
The one Baldwin destroyed with his warhammer is a little rough because he kind of put it to dust and there's pieces everywhere. But you're able to collect the others and get them back in. As you open up the sarcophagi as well, you see that there is some tattered and decrepit clothing that is there. And Milo, you do recall that door to the right is where someone had closed it earlier.
Why are you closing the door?
Because I don't want you going through. I'm bullying you right now.
You're the one doing it. I thought it was Aaron.
Can I study the room to see what caused the skeletons to come back up?
Sure. Give me an Arcana check.
I get advantage
Oh, sorry.
when I use
well,
study.
While he's doing that, I'm going to use a
Damn it.
healer's kit. What
Okay.
do you roll, Manny? 15? Okay.
It was
Remember
on
to
a
announce your
20.
roll.
It was
Announce
on
your
a
rolls.
20.
I
rolled
don't
a
care what it was
15.
on. Thank you. Announce roll.
So with a 15, also give me a history check.
Whoa.
While he's doing that also, and before you announce your roll, Manny, on
15.
Carmine, I use a healer's kit on him so he can spend a hit die to heal himself.
I only have one of those.
Oh,
you
it's
had
a
two
20.
still.
No, I have one.
Now you have one?
I had one before.
Now you have 0 then.
Well, instead of that, I could offer up this potion of healing that I have.
Bo says I got a gentleman's 20.
I spelled gentleman, right? What are you talking about?
Technically,
Every
it's
time I
apostrophe
do
S because
something
it's
that might be
possessive.
stupid, you guys
It's
have
not.
me.
It's the gentleman's 20. It's his 20, so the S should be apostrophied, but it's okay.
All right, smart ass.
Somebody open that door.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
now we
I
get
am.
a little splint in there.
Okay,
Stop
all
moving
right.
it.
So, well, that's opened, so stand by. Okay, so
Wait, were we supposed? I thought someone
Hey.
said
No,
open
it wasn't open.
yeah,
Oh.
you open it. You trigger. Okay. First, Fenric, as you
You
study
lied
the
to
room
me.
right before Milo goes to open the door, you look around and you realize that there is a magical aura that is coming from each of the sarcophagi, and you can tell that there's both old magic here and actually some new magic in play. You can see some runes that have been carved along the sarcophagi that are working in conjunction with some old magic. And as you look at the stonework, the symbols, everything that is on the clothing, you recognize with a dirty 20 that this is quite the old mausoleum, and that this is remnants of a noble house from the Illifarn, which was an ancient elven nation which once spread across much of the Sword Coast. And you learned about that in your High Elf studies as well. And so you deduce that there was some kind of disturbance of the dead here, but that some kind of powerful magic, someone else came in recently and adjusted that so that they would attack and be used as a defense currently.
Some very powerful magic is at work here.
And as you say that, Milo opens the door. And Milo, as you open the door, there are two swords that come swinging directly at your head.
Yeah, well, I'm short though, so they miss.
We'll let the dice decide that one.
Should be with disadvantage, so they're expecting a full-sized man.
Ooh,
See?
There's one miss on a 6. Second sword, 16.
Miss.
All
Miss.
right. Yeah, well, all right. You can predict the future,
Miss.
apparently. With that, you know that you are currently in combat. So, back into combat, roll initiative. As you
I got
see
a
Milo duck his head
16.08.
out and sword strike into the side of the frame of the door.
They weren't
Milo,
expecting
what
a
have you
child.
done?
15.
Your mom. I don't know.
I haven't seen my mom since she was
Oh,
murdered.
please tell me you're not a fucking orphan in this one too.
I wrote this backstory for Radgar literally over 3 years ago. So
My mom died before I was born.
she did, and I gotta watch it happen.
This
Well,
is
not
where my
before I was
family
born.
died, Raphael.
It's
Cowabunga,
by
dude.
cultists. It's the whole reason I'm trying to track them down, but you guys never talk to me, so.
I
Whatever.
wonder why. You're such a joy to talk to.
Yeah, such a ray of sunshine, Bo.
Such a ray of sunshine.
All right, this guy here is going to swing at you again, Milo, but this time he gets to use his multi-attack ability, so he does it
Oh,
twice.
no.
That's
Oh,
not
no.
fair.
Oh no.
11.
That's a miss,
and
bro.
second attack,
Miss.
16.
You're
Dang.
still swinging at a
Yeah,
full
you are
size
using the
person.
door frame to dodge these attacks. Baldwin, from the other side of the room, you see swords swinging at Milo's head. What are you doing?
Okay. I'm gonna move right up here. And in a bit of a panic, because this isn't a skeleton, this is a living person.
Yep.
Yeah, right over Milo's head.
Yep.
Ooh, duck Milo. I tend to hit with the musket.
That is a miss. And you know what? On a 10, you're in a small room again. I need everybody to give me a Constitution saving throw.
You're gonna give us tinnitus, bro.
Oh no, bro.
Oh no,
I got a 9.
I'm saying, let me make
15.
No, to be wearing hearing protection.
Milo,
What'd you say?
Milo
Can't
rolls a
hear you.
7 on his con save.
21.
All right,
Shut up.
Radgar and Milo,
What?
you are deaf for 1 round.
Dang.
No, I really am an old
Baldwin's
person.
good. Okay. Baldwin, anything else?
That's pretty much all I can do. I'm gonna move up here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and that's my turn.
All right, so I'll say at the beginning of Baldwin's next turn is when your deaf condition goes away.
Yeah.
Radgar, your ears are ringing.
I'd like to charge into the room past Milo. Realizing what's going on, seeing everything that's now in this room. I'd like to come in with my battle axe at the top one, and like to try to hit him with my battle axe.
Okay.
So I'm gonna swing into him,
19, definitely a hit.
and then I'm gonna attempt to topple him.
What's that
That's
other
it.
on the bottom?
A versatile damage.
Oh, okay.
So as I come in, I'm gonna swing up at his chest and then try to come down. I know it's not technically a second attack, but I'm gonna try to swipe down on his leg and just knock him to the ground. Darn
He
it.
makes
Okay.
the save and stays on his feet.
Dang.
And then I'd like to move with my last 5 feet of movement just so somebody else can get in the room if they need to right there. And that will be my turn.
All right. That brings us to Fenric.
Ooh. It's kind of a tough shot. Will I get any disadvantages if I try to shoot from here?
So you can see over Milo pretty easy. So I would say,
What if I like climb over the sarcophagus?
I mean, you're tall enough. You're a high elf that you wouldn't have to. Yeah,
Yeah,
if you-
you're
but
not
if
a
you
low
get-
elf.
But if you get closer to that wall, I would say yes. From there, there's no cover on that guy at the top.
Ray of Frost. 24/6.
That's a little better.
Yeah, that'll definitely do it. As you freeze him, and
Oh my
he
lord.
turns into a popsicle and just shatters into pieces on the ground.
What the? I thought these guys were supposed to be heavier hitters.
No, they just hit a lot more.
You've got a big dungeon crawl ahead of you at level 2.
You know what, Aaron?
Spoiler alert.
Fair.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is the
yeah.
giant dungeon.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's the first D&D module ever made. I think there's plenty of metagaming we have to make sure we don't do.
I'm
God.
trying my darndest not to. Okay.
My
Yeah.
turn is done. Take
All
it.
right. Carmine.
My turn is done. Hey,
Okay,
you're
You-
up.
So you, from your point of view, you know
The
that
Jedi
there
are
is
evil?
someone else in that room, but you cannot see them from where you're currently at.
15 feet of movement to go here. I see this Redbrand ruffian, and I am going to.
And just to make sure our
Swing.
words are accurate, moving through an ally's space is difficult terrain, right?
Yes.
Is it?
Or was
I
it
thought
an enemy?
It's an
It's enemy
enemy's
difficult.
difficult terrain.
Oh yeah,
Allies
yeah.
are
Creature that
fine.
isn't.
You
yeah,
just
creature
can't
that
end
isn't
your
tiny
turn.
or your ally.
So
That
your
is one
ally,
size
you
smaller
can
than
move
you
through
are
their
larger.
space normally, right?
Yes, only
Okay.
enemies are difficult terrain.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, isn't
well-
tiny or your ally. So if they're an
And
ally,
that-
you're good.
That's a 5e rule too.
I
Yeah.
pull out my hand axe and I swing once.
Oh,
Crit for,
Very nice.
Woo!
Oh,
Crit
terrible
for
damage.
9.
So.
Yeah.
Nice.
Total of 9
Does that-
damage.
Does that kill?
Nope.
Those
As
are
I
kills.
swing again, this time I'm trying to nick him. 15 for 6.
Is this your offhand attack?
This is a light weapon, so. Oh, wait, yeah. 15 for 1. That will be 1.
That'll
And
be
I
1
use
damage.
the nick. Yeah.
Okay.
I use the nick feature, so I get another attack. And as I swing again, 14 for another 1. Aw.
The nick allows you to make another attack?
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
It-
Does it?
When
Yep.
you
Yeah,
make
when you
the
make an-
extra attack of the light property, you make it as part of the attack action instead of the bonus
Oh.
action.
And you can still make this extra attack only once per turn.
So technically it does. Okay,
And they took out the revised 2-weapon fighting rule, which sucks, but I guess they did it to make
so
way for
14 is a hit for another one. So he's still alive as you get 3 nicks or 3 slashes right on him. Okay, anything else?
Can I get inspiration for using that?
For using an ability that is in the rulebook, no.
this. Can I get inspiration for just evading like 4 attacks at my head?
No, that's the
Die.
dice at work. Milo,
What?
people are crowded in the room.
Huh?
Yep, you can't hear
can't-
anything. Your ears
can't
are
hear you.
ringing. But you see Carmine has done quite a number on the last remaining guy in the room. And I'll say as well, those of you that have now entered this room, let me give you a little picture of what you're looking at. So you see that there are 3 areas here. There's iron balls, iron bars walling
What
off.
kind of dungeon are we in?
that
Balls
type of dungeon.
McGinty?
That type of dungeon.
Iron bars walling off the north and the south. There's straw lines on the floor of the cells and hinged doors secured by chains and padlocks. You see disheveled human women are held in the cage to the south, and a human boy is confined to the chain to the north. All are dressed in plain gray tunics and have iron collars fitted around their necks, and a heap of discarded clothing is piled carelessly against the far wall.
You see iron bars, Aaron, 2023. I am going to walk through. I'm going to use...
What are you gonna use?
Come on, Sam. What are you gonna use, dude?
I'm dying.
I can't hear any of you.
Suspense skill.
Screw it. I'm going to walk by. I'm going to foster an opportunity attack from the guy if he wants to be not cool like that.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be not cool. He's not a cool dude.
Fair enough.
Not cool at all.
Ooh, natural 19 for 23 for 4 damage.
Jesus, Aaron, if I knew you were going to hit, I wouldn't have done
I know.
it. Take the 4. That's right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a lot more health than I thought.
Yeah, you're not a wizard.
Yeah, I'm not some weak little... No, I'm just kidding. And I'm going to... On the icicle guy, I'm going to use an action to investigate to see if he has like a key ring around his waist. Seeing the guy in the corner kind of like... He looks like he's going to be okay. He's going to be dead soon. So, say a little prayer. But I'm going to check the frozen guy that just got killed for a key ring for these cells. I like that. They have the sound bite for like a locked door.
It's the ambient doors module to play.
That's interesting. They
Nerd.
neglected
Oh, never mind.
to.
Score now. No, I don't think.
You know, I'm going. If we're going raw, I'm sticking with the module. They don't have the keys. You don't find any
That guy-
keys.
That guy doesn't have the keys on him?
You don't see any keys.
Oh. I'm gonna take my mace out then and I'm gonna strike. Is it a padlock on the door? Or is it like one of those cages that has a door mechanism in the door itself?
It is secured with chains and padlocks. So it's a chain wrapped around and there's padlock linking the chain together.
I'm gonna try to break the padlock with my mace.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Stay in there, people!
Padlock has armor class of 23 and 60 hit points.
It's an object.
Actually, so instead of an attack,
Oh.
give
Okay,
me...
I'm fine with that. Give you what?
No, we're gonna use that. So
Oh, come on!
The
You
module
were
only allows for thieves' tools and a strength check to get rid of the lock. So you slam it with your mace and you just do a good job of denting it a little bit.
Okay, I need to come at this from a different angle. Stand by. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. The Redbrand's turn again. He is in a bad position, so we are going to roll to see if he continues to fight or not. So 1 to 10, he gives up. 11 to higher. He continues fighting.
Take his face.
No.
Take his face.
Okay. He takes his turn. He drops his sword. Says, "Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! I give up! I give up!"
Take his face.
Ballin, what do? You hear that coming from around the corner.
Okay, I will
Take
come
his face.
forward.
Execute him in front
Not
of the
you
children.
two.
Actually, yeah, Fenric needs a face now too to wear.
No, he doesn't.
Can
He's
I
fine.
get there, slipping behind Carbine?
You're in my
You
space, bro.
So
Like right there?
he does get an opportunity attack if you do that. It recharged at the beginning of his turn.
He dropped his
Okay.
sword though.
Oh, you guys no longer deafened. It's Baldwin's turn.
Well, that's good.
Okay, did the guy drop his sword or no?
It doesn't let me remove my effects.
Okay.
I'm just triple deafened now. Now
Oh,
I
shit, I am
really
too.
can't hear.
Why am I at 5?
What is going on?
For your
I don't even
extra
have-
ears.
Dude, I don't even have 6 ears.
I wanna
Apparently, I
take a
downloaded a new module that does that. That's interesting.
Did the
Make
guy
deafen work like
drop
exhaustion?
his sword or no?
He did.
Okay, so then he can't take an opportunity attack.
Oh, that is actually correct. Yes, I'm
I
sorry.
mean, I guess he could try to punch you, but it kind of defeats the purpose of giving
Okay.
up.
That's true. Never mind. You're correct.
I give up. I give up. Haymaker.
So
I'm
I
still
am going
giving
to
up.
attempt with my thieves' tools to unlock this cell door.
Okay.
I have guidance ready for him.
Hold on. So with the rules, I think they got rid of the tools rule, so it's back to regular. Let me double check.
Yeah, they removed artisan tools.
Yeah,
tool.
which I think was ridiculous because that was fantastic.
I have specifically thieves' tools.
All right, if you have proficiency with the
That's
tool,
a type. Yeah.
you can add your proficiency bonus to any ability check you make that uses that tool. If you have proficiency in that skill that's also used with that check, you have advantage on the check too. So it's a sleight. Are you trained in sleight of hand?
No, I have proficiency with these tools though.
Okay, so then then you will add your proficiency bonus to the sleight of hand check.
And I rolled an 18.
Okay, you easily pop open the lock real quick, and it is now opened. You have an open padlock with the chains around the door.
There you go, Milo. You can let them out now.
Thank you, Baldwin. Open
Alright.
the door, DM.
And that is
Alright.
my turn.
Radgar, you've got one guy dropped his sword, hands up, and behind you you hear chains rattling to the floor.
I'd like to just grapple him and just try to tie him up.
Okay, so we will pull ourselves out of combat at this point then.
So what is that type of dungeon?
Let's interrogate him.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Let's torture him.
Take his face. Put his eyes where his testicles are. Testicles where his eyes are.
Okay.
There are children in
What's wrong
here.
with you?
Oh, I forgot there were children here. Whoopsie. Don't worry
You
what
need
I
to be on
said.
a list. You need to be on a list.
All right,
What
so you
list is
see
that?
there are 2 children and a woman, and then you have a captured cultist who's being held and not putting up any fight with Radgar.
Baldwin, get the other door. I go into the cell. Do not fear. Take the face off. We are friends. We are helping the town. Are you injured? Can you make it back?
Are you talking to the woman?
Yeah, everyone in the cell basically. Everyone in the cells. It's kind of like just out loud.
Okay. You see the woman and the children kind of they were kind of huddled in the corner, and they look up, and the woman speaks up, and as you open up the door, they rush together, and she hugs them.
Is
And
the
you see
priestess lady in here?
what?
The priestess lady, the herbalist lady, or whatever.
You
No,
talking about?
we met
She
her in the
says,
town.
No,
Chuck.
no, my name is Myrna. Myrna, and these are my children. This is Nars and Nilsa. We. What? Who are you?
We are a group of adventurers that are investigating the Redbrands here. Are you from the town? Shut up. We are not the displaced. Are you from Phandalin?
Yes, we live in the town. My husband was killed by the Redbrands, and they took us here. That bastard did terrible things. He said terrible things. They were going to kill us and feed us to some creature.
What creature?
I don't know. They just called it the eye monster. I don't know. But I think that's what they did with my husband.
The
Radgar, what
monster?
creature is this? You've been here before.
Are you talking to the Redbrand now?
I'll go up to the Redbrand, and I'll take out like this rusty, sharp spoon that I've used to like carve faces off people. Be like,
No.
if you want me to wear your face next, you will tell us about this monster.
So he's not going to tell us?
Right?
I carve his face. You know, I don't got time for back talk. His face is gone now. He's talking without lips.
Stop it.
I jump at him like Rocket Raccoon.
Is that what you're actually doing?
No, because I have him
no,
grappled.
okay,
I would
all right.
shield him from Milo.
Tell us about the monster if you want to keep your face.
Give me an intimidation check.
Can he have advantage since he's grappled currently? And he's surrounded by 5 of us? By
I also
chance?
got a rusty spoon. That should be the hell.
Sure.
It's all because of the rusty spoon. Gonna have a -1.
Particularly shiny edge.
12.
12. He looks back and the spoon's not very scary, but you sure as hell are.
I cut his cheek with it.
Fine, but there's a monster with an eye over that way, and we feed it things, and Glassstaff works with it. I don't know. What the hell do you want from me?
Describe this monster better.
And tell us everything about this dungeon.
All monsters have eyes.
One thing
Where's
at a
the
time.
iron ball?
Describe the monster better.
Which question am I supposed to answer? You're all asking me different questions.
I cut his cheek again with the spoon. Don't back talk us, boy.
To be more
Silly.
clear.
He has a point, though. One at a time, I think. Tell us more about the monster.
It's a thing. It's not natural. It was here before we got here, and Glassstaff struck a deal with it, and it's got this giant eye in the middle of its neck space, and I've never seen it. I've only heard the others describe it, and apparently it feeds on people.
Is it down the door behind you, outside? I kind of referenced to this door.
It's through the area, yes.
Okay. Now Radgar's question. Tell us more about this dungeon and basement. Are there any more surprises or traps we should look out for?
Is Glassstaff here?
This is our base. Why would we trap it with things? It's a place for us to just get drunk, have women, and be rowdy.
Women, you say? Maybe
And
he's
he
onto
kinda
something, Flats.
Motions to the lady in the cage.
Oh, that's awful. I cut his cheek again. No.
What can you tell us about Glassstaff himself?
All right, let me update HP for getting slashed here in the face.
Tell him if he doesn't cooperate, we'll feed him to the eye monster.
It's okay if he dies. I'll just spare the dying him.
Why?
Keep him alive.
Just keep bringing it back to die again.
Just let me die. No.
Glassstaff
I caress his chin.
is a powerful wizard, and he has given us the power to run this town. So I suggest that you flee.
Is he here?
He is away. He has business elsewhere.
Insight check.
I call bullshit.
Okay.
I don't even want to insight
give
him.
me an insight
Just tell him
check.
he's a liar. Just
For
tell him he's a
insight
liar.
from Milo, he rolls a 22.
You're a liar.
Yes, he is lying.
Do you have a map or a layout of this place? Perhaps we could keep your hands tied up and use you as our navigator.
Why don't we just make him go in front of the party, and if
Now-
he doesn't want to get hit by any traps, he's gonna go the safe way.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Basically,
I say we put him in one of the sarcophagus.
You can take his face.
wouldn't it be
Look.
sarcophagi if it's plural?
If Glassstaff
I cut
knows
you on the cheek.
that I helped you, I'm as good as dead.
Hey,
I already
Milo,
knew
cut
you
off
did it,
his
but no.
nose
Well, I don't see you being as any better
Cut
than
off
dead
his
right
nose.
now.
because he's more scared of this Glassstaff than he is of us, and that needs to change if he's going to help us. Otherwise, just kill him.
Excuse me, could you not do this in front of my children?
There are
Take your
children
children
here.
out.
Take your children home, lady.
I tell the children, follow me. I will take you to the front
Do not
entrance
follow him.
of the manor.
There's a big pit. Be careful. I fell twice.
Hide your kids.
Okay, so
Hide your wife, hide your kids.
Milo takes the woman and the
Is
children
there
back towards the
something out
entrance.
here?
Yes, but they are right that there is that giant pit. So I'm gonna try with my rope to like tie between like the what are those called? The sconces, right?
Okay, yeah.
What
For,
Yeah.
a pit?
for the sake
maybe?
of brevity, you're able to safely navigate them through where you have
Yeah.
already been, as
I
long as you're
tell
not going
them-
through
yeah.
anywhere new.
I tell them to keep to the woods and off the main roads and head back towards the Stonehill Inn in town. Tell them that Milos, a creepy old halfling named Milo, sent them. And good tidings.
So as you release her up through the stairs and back towards the town, she before she takes the children and the children run ahead, she turns back to you and says, I don't have any. I don't know how to thank you. I thought I was as good as dead, but there's something from my family that I can help you. If there's an abandoned town called Thunder Tree not far from here. We fled the place after undead overran the town, and you seem to be the type that could handle that. But my family ran an urban alchemy shop nearby, and buried inside underneath one of the storage shelves in the back, we hid a case that had an emerald necklace. I was never able to get back and retrieve it, but if you find yourselves in Thunder Tree, go to the old alchemy shop and you should find it there. And that is consider that my thanks to you for helping me and my children here today. And then she turns and scurries away.
Well, what was the name of that shop?
It was just the alchemist shop in Thunder Tree.
Burn inside underneath.
Thunder
Storage shelf
Tree.
and back. Emerald necklace. Cool.
Before we forget and move on, did we get any XP from this encounter?
Yes. So.
Oh, already forgot.
Thunder Tree.
Thunder. Thunder tree.
Thunder
Oh!
Oh.
I thought you were going to say Thundercat.
60 each.
Also,
Are we-
not very close.
Are we supposed to change that?
Yeah.
Crap.
Yes.
Well, what did we get from
We're at
the last
650
fight?
total.
650.
You've
Okay.
had 60, 30, and 20,
Like I said.
right?
Yeah. Like I said. Orphanage. Goblin
That's
orphanage.
so terrible. Should we lock
we
this guy up
Don't have a moral compass now.
in the
What XP are we
jail
at?
cells?
No, let's have him
650.
lead us. Let's have him lead us.
650. Got it.
Is that what we want to do?
No, if he joins up back with his friends, he'll betray
If
us.
Glassstaff catches me leading you, I'm as good as dead. You might as well kill me now or lock me up. I will not
I
be
agree
helping
with him.
you.
Kill
any
him
Can I
now.
knock him out? I'm gonna try to knock him out
Okay.
with my mace.
You don't have to roll for it. You can
Bonk.
easily do that. Okay.
Yeah, that makes it easier to kill him.
He crumbles to
No.
the ground.
Put him in the cell and lock it.
Oh,
We don't
in the cell.
necessarily have keys.
They
I
have a
don't think-
padlock. Just unlock it again.
I don't think thieves do they work? Vice versa. Kid?
No, it's a padlock. It's open.
Sure,
You
sure.
click it back together. It
Ah,
locks.
Yep.
ah,
All right, so you lock him inside.
Yes.
Thanks, Sam.
Okay. All
I
right.
see, said the blind man pissing in the wind.
Clearly, you're pissing against the wind, so it's coming back at you.
That's the whole point of the
Padlock.
saying.
Fucking stupid.
That's the whole point of the saying.
As we lock him in, I take out a healing potion I have, and I drank it.
Why are we sparing him? This guy's probably does some pretty bad stuff.
Right,
If-
he's a rapist and
Wait,
a murderer.
Wait, if he's in there, and we empty this place, he starves to death slowly.
Well, see,
Okay.
now that's just cruel. We should just upright kill the man.
I'm
Nah.
cruel. I'm
He-
okay with this.
He admitted to being a rapist.
Yeah, he really did, actually, to be honest with you.
He's already in the cell. I don't care. He's out of the way. I drink my healing potion.
Hey, that's a good roll.
I gain 9 points back from my healing potion. And it is gone.
I will blast a firebolt at the dude in the cell.
Okay, you
gosh.
kill him.
Yes, he was as good as dead.
I
Well-
take his face.
No. How you gonna
You
do
Should
that?
gotta
we move on
retake
to
the
that other
lock.
door?
Dude,
I'm not
it's
gonna pick the
padlocked,
lock for
bro.
you.
It's locked
It's
again,
my
bro.
lock.
I'm picturing he like fell near the bar, so I put my hands through the cut his face off that way.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
No.
getting it for Fenric because he's joining my party of face men.
I don't want your face anymore.
All right.
Think of it like Milo knitting a sweater for all of you. Just
No.
very, very, very disturbing.
It's disgusting.
You give me a face, I will punch you in yours.
I put the face back in my pocket. Maybe another time you'll warm up. Let's go away, adventure.
I'm a little bit nervous, guys. There's a
Alright,
big spider
um,
on the ceiling, and now it's gone.
That's the worst. Dude, I was like getting ready this morning for work, and I was like making like my lunch for the day. And I look up, there's just a spider crawling down my like the windows of my kitchen, and I'm just like, oh man.
All right, so Milo, you head up this small hallway to a door on your right that is locked.
Oh, can I check the skeleton that died here? Maybe if he had anything. I don't think he has anything. There was a skeleton that died up here.
There
Yeah.
was. Let me
Thought I
see.
put them all back in the sarcophagi.
You know what? You forgot this.
The skeletons don't have anything on them except for rusty short swords.
That's fine.
Trusty short.
It's Baldwin. We need your
Rusty,
lockpicking
rusty.
skills. Baldwin. Baldwin. Switch places. Or not. Oh god.
Yeah, we're picking a lock?
Yes, it's locked. Do you have a key?
Crap. Disregard that.
Oh yeah,
Take that.
easily
22.
Baldwin opens
No.
the door, and it is now unlocked.
Mr. DM, not easily. That first one accidentally rolled 2 d20s.
Oh, that is true.
Well, we still take the one on the left, so it's still 17 plus your sleight of
Oh,
hand, so it
that
would have
is
been
true.
19
Oh,
still.
Okay.
Yep. So you pick the lock open, and you look inside, and you see that this is the armory. You see racks of weapons lining the walls of the chamber that include spears, swords, crossbows, and bolts. There are a dozen dirty red cloaks hanging from hooks by the door.
Free clothes?
There's free weapons in here if anybody wants them.
Ooh, can I investigate the room and see if
Perhaps
there's
we
any
should
keys?
disguise ourselves.
Go ahead
with
and
these
give me a
cloaks.
perception check.
I recommended that when we were in that first room.
Perception.
We ignored you.
Yeah,
I
because
know.
you do have 3 red
I
cloaks.
think we should use these as disguises.
21.
It's a brilliant idea.
I know. I just came up with it myself.
Fenric,
Thank you, Redgar.
as you take a look at the room, you don't see that there's any hidden chests or hidden wall things, but you take a glance back over at Baldwin, and behind him you see just this slight puff of air come from underneath the wall behind him. It appears there is some kind of passageway directly between on the other side of Baldwin from where you're at.
Whoa, Baldwin, turn around. Secret passage. Want to feel around. Maybe there's like a break I could push in. Start feeling the wall.
At this time, I would like to utilize my stone sense.
Okay.
Tremor sense.
And kind of see what I can learn about what's going on here.
Okay, go ahead.
He's got tremor sense out to 60 feet.
Is that what?
That's the
That's the one
dwarf
from
ability.
the first.
Yeah, I'm
Very
gonna get
first
up-
one.
I got it. Pulled
Do you
up
have
right
it
here.
linked? Are you able to
I
link
do
it?
not.
No,
I
it doesn't.
don't.
God forbid he put it on a sheet.
Like that makes a difference. I don't know how to link what's on my sheet.
So it's 60 feet.
Yeah, it's a 60-foot radius.
All right, and I forget it happens automatically and lasts for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes.
Okay. All right, 60 feet. Stand
While he's
by.
doing his tremor sense, I'm gonna look around the room for like
He did the wrong
some
thing.
sort of lever for this trap door.
Okay, with that, and you get the direction as well, right?
It's like sonar.
Okay.
He'll be able to pinpoint in that radius exactly where there's like footfalls, vibrations, that stuff.
You get that there is, other than your party, you detect one other presence that is 40 feet directly to your west.
Okay, we'll relay that information.
Need to get past this wall somehow.
So you find that once you know where to look and you start feeling around, you find that there's just a little indentation and it's not locked, and you feel a slight bit of movement and you can see where the hinges and the crack in the wall are. So all it takes is a slight push and it will open.
Okay, well, secret passages, and that's kind of the territory of stonemasons, rogues, and wizards. So go ahead.
Sure. I'll push it.
Okay.
Secret tunnel.
So this
Secret
area you find has been finished with dressed stone blocks, walls, and a flagstone floor. There's several barrels stored against the walls here, along with a number of empty crates, straw for packing, hammers, pry bars, and nails. And that is all you get at the moment.
All right. I want to stick to the wall right here and kind of just peek.
You see the room goes in, and then the light kind of bounces off down further into the room. So it goes further south.
Is this hay right here?
Yeah, barrels, hay, looks like tools, packing materials, things like that.
Can I like run over and like jump into the hay?
Sure.
I'm gonna take
blend in.
I'm gonna take the cloaks. Take one for myself, put it on. I'm gonna hand it to the others if they
Okay.
wanna.
So
stylish.
Fenric,
I
as
have a
you
cloak from the first room.
as you enter the room and get a better view, you see that to the south, there is a large natural cavern that extends to the south. You cannot see the extent of it, but you can make up that there are several passages opening up off a larger cavern and what looks like a deep pit or crevasse in the floor.
Oh
Boys,
my.
This place goes on and on.
It goes on and on and on.
And as you jump into that straw, you see that it was covering like beaver pelts, and so you land on it, and it is very comfortable as you land on
nice.
these pelts.
You
Guys, I'm
jump
gonna
in,
take
and there's like a spike ball.
I want to take a short rest in here. It's very comfy.
No time to rest, Fenric. I slap him.
Don't slap me, dude. I have 8 HP.
You need healing.
Nah, I'm alright.
Then stop complaining.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of my hay and move forward.
I'll actually use I'll use a healing kit on you as well. You can spend a hit die to heal.
Oh, nice.
Boom! Yeah.
Like I said, at low levels, this is a great ability, but I would like to see it scale at higher level play. But it gets to like accommodate for low levels and like lack of spell slots for healing.
Yeah.
There's a body down in this crevasse.
All right,
Careful,
so you
Milo.
guys
Whatever is
enter
in here is over on the other side.
into this crevasse.
Whoa.
So a cold breeze fills this large natural cavern, carrying it with it the faint scent of decaying flesh. A crevasse divides the cavern and is flanked by 2 rough stone columns that support the 20-foot-high ceiling. 2 arched wooden bridges span the chasm, and I need everyone to give me a perception check.
Perception check.
Perception.
I rolled a 19.
Got a
Hey. 18.
Everyone? 7. Oh wow, I suck. No, so does Fenric though, so I feel better. Oh wait, never mind, he didn't.
Okay, so everyone but Milo. Now, Milo, as you're kind of walking, you're looking around at this bridge that's kind of right next to you right here. Everyone else, you keep your vision out and expand it across, and you can see down here at this other pillar on the other side of the room, kind of faintly glistening in this torchlight. You can just see the very edges of this creature. Let me show it to you.
That doesn't have a very safe sounding name.
It's probably friendly.
It's probably a big chicken.
No, it means no. Thick, bro. Thick.
So you see the large claws kind of hugging this column, and this single deeply green glowing eye peers around the edge. And as you make eye contact with it, you hear this voice in your heads, not echoing across the cavern, but in your heads you hear,
I have visitors. Are they food? Or are you friends?
and that is where we will take a break.
We are lovers.
We have food in the other room for him.
All right,
No,
so we're going to take a quick
No,
break.
you don't have visitors.
We're taking a break. So, let me break the stream. And
Never break the stream.
Yeah, let's
Can't wait to
And we're back. So,
Bam's not dead yet.
you all find yourself staring at this weird-looking creature. As you do, and you just catch notice of it, Milo, I need you to make a make a deception check as you start to feel this weird tingle in your mind.
a deception check?
Yep.
Ah. Well, for deception, I'm great at it, so that's a 6. I'm just too honest.
Couldn't you give yourself guidance?
Yeah, I could, but it's pretty low. But let's do it.
Well, here, I'll reveal this to everyone. Beat you by 1.
I don't know what I'm lying about, though.
All right, so the creature, you feel your mind being probed, and it learns a secret about you.
Milo's being brainal probed.
I was not that I'm probing. I thought I was going to get or give in this dungeon, but okay.
It learned about that one night in college you had.
One night.
One.
So I'll give you a moment, unless you have a secret ready to go, and you want to tell me or type it to me, your choice.
Well, my deception check with guidance afterwards, because it did fail, became an 8, so I beat him.
Oh, you guidanced yourself?
Yes, I believe I can.
With the failure?
Still...
Okay,
yeah.
So you feel that tickle in your mind.
I don't like this. I don't like this rule much.
It's very metagamey.
Where you have to. Yeah, I don't like it. I like the chance you give, because then like you're also not dissuaded from making a roll. Right. Being like, oh, it's impossible. It's like, oh, that doesn't mean you shouldn't think outside the box.
I guess the only difference is if I had kept my roll secret, you wouldn't know if you should have used it or not.
But if I got the opportunity to use it, I can imply that I failed, because you can only use it with a fail.
That is true. Yes.
That's where it comes in. So you need to know the outcome.
Yep. All right, so you feel that tickle in your mind, and then you harden yourself against it, and that doesn't happen.
Or you tell him a lie.
Doesn't work that way. He's probing your mind.
This one time in band camp.
You hear in your heads.
Food. So hungry. So hungry. Why does it sound horny?
There's a couple piles of food in the other rooms. They're pretty fresh.
Bodies?
About 3 bodies.
Meat? I like meat. You were the ones I followed. Yes, meat.
Yeah, if you want us to take you where the bodies are, as long as you spend your time eating and not following us.
Hurrying sticks down. Let me pass. Don't hurt.
Alright, dude. We won't hurt you if you don't hurt us. Just go enjoy your food.
Dude, he's going to escape and eat some people.
No.
Other people.
I have a feeling about these things, alright? He's a good guy.
Comes out of the background or out of the cover of the thing, and kind of waits to see if you do anything. You see that kind of green glowing eye just in the flickering light and darkness as it slowly creeps towards the bridge here and waits.
I'll make some room and just kind of like.
All of you pass. Or I eat you. I eat you. No. I eat fresh food. Yes, fresh food. Food at the bottom. It's spoiled. I need fresh.
Yeah, there's about 2 piles of 2 or 3 piles of fresh food in the other rooms.
Move your friends now. Friends, move.
Huddled together.
I would imagine that's what my dog thinks when I feed him.
If you could talk to animals, I wonder what they'd say.
Something like this guy.
Basically.
Who's there and kind of goes along the edges.
Eats.
And then
Charles.
runs at a sprint through the door there.
I call you Charles from now on.
Oh, who's Charles?
I don't know. My FBI's listening to me.
Alright, well, he took this bridge, so I'm going to cross this bridge.
Okay.
Same.
Why don't you give me a perception check as you cross the bridge?
Perception check. You got a 14 on my perception check.
Is that the body down there? Does it look like the
Yeah, it does look. Fenric, how much do you weigh?
Dang. Well, I assume I'm an old guy, but
fall
like
again.
like 6 foot. What like?
But you're
How much
thin
was an
elf,
old
right?
guy? Yeah, how much would an old guy weigh? Like between like 150 and 180?
Depends on how. Well, are you frail? What's your con?
My con? My
Yeah.
con is
That's a good way to do it.
13, so I'm not frail.
You'd be like 150-ish. Yeah.
150-ish.
Okay. You are good. As you cross, so your perception check, all right, 14, you can see just at the very bottom of the crevasse, you can see what looks like this body that has these rips and tears in it, and it's been there a little while, but you don't get quite a typical or quite a good view of it. But you make it across the bridge, no problem.
Milo will also follow once he's crossed the bridge.
Okay.
Milo's a small boy, so I think he doesn't weigh
Do
too
you want
much.
to percept down in the crevasse as well?
I'm gonna cast a light on my shield and kind of like look down this hallway down here.
No crevasse. More for me.
Yeah. What?
Now, based on
So go ahead.
based on the information that I got on with my tremor sense, there's probably something behind that door.
You sure you weren't tremor sensing the...
It might
The
have
eye
been the
dude?
Notchik, but when we were up here, it was directly 40 feet west of me, which would have put it right over here.
Oh, that's
Can
true.
you check again?
Remember.
But the
Actually, yeah. Has it been 10 minutes?
tremor sense is still active because it
Yes,
hasn't been 10
it's still
minutes
active.
yet.
So you now get 20 feet to your north and 30 feet to your west. You get 4, and that's what you get. So 40 feet to your west, you can detect 4 creatures, and 30 feet to your north, you detect 1.
There's I warned. I just filmed the group again that that guy we killed was clearly lying, and that the wizard he mentioned is definitely here. He's on
Blast
some trip.
staff.
Yeah.
Okay, before you guys continue further,
here. There's
Okay.
2 doors. I'm not opening them. Don't
Milo,
worry.
are you being stealthy?
Yes.
Give me a stealth check.
with your heavy armor on,
I don't have heavy armor on.
how do you have 17 AC?
Eat me.
Magic.
I have a shield.
Magical shield.
Is scale mail
everyone
not
can-
considered heavy?
No,
Nope,
it's
it's medium.
Wow. Wow.
Everyone can be lame like. Never mind.
Say some shit.
Say it. Say it with a chest. Scale mail. Yeah, scale mail doesn't impose disadvantage. So my
Is
apologies.
medium.
Well, there's some medium that does, like half plate.
Does it?
11.
Dang.
As you approach that door there to your south, you hear. What languages do you speak?
Common and they changed this up, I believe.
Halfling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, common and halfling.
As you approach there at the door, you hear from the other side.
Uh-oh. I start walking away from the door. do 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 do.
Okay.
Then run.
Okay, you back up there.
I just hide behind the wall. I look back and I'm like, people down there.
You hear.
Uh-oh. I kick the hornet's nest. I hug the wall.
Must have been the wind.
Kind of creep down towards Milo.
With an arrow sticking out of his head.
And I try to scale down into the crevice to see if this body is the body of the woodworker from the
Okay.
town.
How
Is
far
he
down
Mo?
is it?
I don't know.
You.
Two
You guys
bold
got me
questions. I
jumping
don't know.
behind all the things.
Don't lie to me.
20 feet deep, so 20 feet down. It's easily climbed. No check required.
Okay.
You look down, and the body is pretty feasted upon, but you can't rule out that this is the woodworker that was missing. But while you're down there, go ahead and give me a perception check.
So
Okay.
he didn't run away with someone else. Interesting.
All right. I thought it'd be nice to go back and tell Myrna that we.
It's
So
hard to
Hudson wasn't cheating
tell.
on her?
You can't positively identify it, but you can't rule it out either. But as you are down there, you look over to the southern edge, and there at the bottom, it is unnaturally cold down in this crevice. But you see there is a chest that is hidden amongst the rubble right down at the bottom of the crevice there.
Okay.
Oh,
I would like to come back up just to make sure that Milo's okay with the sounds that he heard.
Okay.
There's
Doesn't seem like that chest's gonna go anywhere.
And after the noises in the hall, you hear the door close again.
They sounded deep and not human. We should be wary. There was another door as well around the corner to the north.
Well, you don't sound also human either, though, in their defense.
Huh?
You say something, Charles?
You got something to say?
All
All right. I would guess I'd like to inspect the chest.
Be careful. It might be fake.
Okay, give me a perception check or investigation on the chest.
It's a
Well, the chest
goddamn mimic.
I have light cast on myself.
It's a goddamn mimic.
Gentleman's 20.
All right, you take a very in-depth look at the chest, and you are pretty confident that there are no traps or anything like that on it.
Okay.
I shoot it with my crossbow.
That's it.
And it explodes, and that's the end of my. I can't.
The bolt hits right in the wood and sits there.
I wait a few seconds. I think it's a chest.
You
see that chest down there?
observation. I will attempt to open it.
All right. I gotta
What
check
goodies
one
did you
thing here
find?
real quick.
And it blows up.
Helicopter.
All right, you find inside
I don't know.
this 160 silver, 120 gold, 5 malachite gems worth 50 gold each, 2 potions of healing, and a spell scroll that you cannot decipher or read. Also, underneath that, you find a beautiful, pristine longsword in a silver chase scabbard. As you pull out the sword, you can see inscribed on the hilt is the name Talon. And you can see that the hilt is worked in the shape of a bird of prey with outspread wings along the guard.
Oh, I knew this was here.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I did, but dead ass as Rhaegar, I was literally going down for the body. So now I do feel like I'm fucking being
That's okay.
ass,
I didn't want you guys to miss this chest anyway.
I would like to pocket
So it's not metagame.
these items, and then I'll hold the scroll up. Well, I guess Fenrir going to be able to see me from where he's at, but I'd like to bring the scroll to him.
So Fenric cannot read it either.
Oh, really? What language is it in? Well, I guess
I wouldn't know.
Can
I
I
show
try
it
to
to
read it?
everybody? And
No one can read it.
Milo, you can read it. It is
it's a cleric.
It is a spell scroll of augury.
Augury.
AUG.
Yeah, that's for drilling holes.
Cool. I'm gonna.
Mind if I hold on to this whippersnapper?
Of course, go for it.
Well, I can't read it. Take
I
it.
can. Haha.
How
You can read?
How
I
taught to read.
My horrifying god has granted me the sight after blinding me with its visage.
As you finish talking about that, you hear this, and you look back to the north, and you see the Nothic dragging the Redbrand body back, and the eye kind of looks back at you.
What's
I'd
your
like
name?
I'd like to just split this loot up. I'm gonna send what everyone gets.
My home? Intruders still in my home? Did they take my things? What did they do? What are they doing? What are you doing?
Oh, this is his chest.
I was just admiring the goods that you have.
That is mine. My stuff. My things. Are you
Paying
taking
for
it?
the food.
What if we make a trade? I have this hand axe that's in much better condition than these items here. Oh, fuck.
Make. All right, so this is just a regular ass hand axe.
Yeah. Okay, we're level 2, man. I don't have any magical items.
Okay, so it approaches forward a little bit more here to the edge of the bridge, dragging the body behind it, and it looks. Go ahead. I'll let you roll at disadvantage on a persuasion.
Oh, shit. I'm already not good at this. Big money!
20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20.
Man, look at that. Too bad it's
I love big money.
disadvantage, huh?
You insult me! You insulting! That is not prettier than what I have. My chest, it's open! Did you take it all?
What if we trade you for food?
I told the dad him.
No,
Dude, he's going to attack us anyway.
No.
You told the dad him?
I took it all.
This is Bilbo taking the ring from Gollum beneath the Misty Mountains. He wants to eat us.
What's in
now.
my pocket?
Yeah.
All right.
Not a riddle.
All right.
The riddle game is
roll.
over. He wants to eat us.
I will let you roll Toll the Dead, and that will kick off our. But I'll give you that first thing to kick off here.
Dude, we could have helped them
Wisdom
make more
save.
food. We could have had him on our
Fails.
side.
He takes 1 necrotic damage.
1 damage, but that does kick off our initiative.
And that's just a warning.
Roll
There's
initiative.
more than where it came from, whippersnapper. The Malachite crystal worth 15
I
gold.
got a 5.08.
You're giving away our
17.
position, brother.
It's okay, we're all bundled up together. It's not like he has an AoE.
But
I
the
sent
other
a picture to Discord
20.
of the art that I mid-journeyed of that weapon when I was...
But the voices
nice.
that we heard are going to hear
Milo
all the
rolls a 14
commotion.
for initiative. Oh, you did? Where's the picture?
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
Why is it always the same color scheme? Because when I was doing like
Well, I told it to
Shatterkai's-
do a Raven.
when I was doing
that's
like
why.
Shatterkai's Lament, it was the same color scheme.
I told it to do a Raven.
Copycat.
Well, it's because I knew that they were going to go into Curse Drought afterwards, so I was like, oh, this is...
Are you going to
telling
Curse Drought
sign.
after?
Yeah, we just started it on Saturday.
Oh, that's so cute.
Nice.
Not you guys,
Well-
I'll tell you.
Okay, so Radgar, you're the one with all of its stuff.
It
So it is
doesn't know
going
that.
to use it. You see the green swirling eye that is looking at you through the darkness just turns this red color and pierces your soul. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, thank goodness.
You
Is
make
it half damage? Okay.
Where
Or
looks
is it
like all or nothing.
Let me double
Oh,
check. Yep, that is an all or nothing. So you
Awesome.
resist this rotting gaze as it then retreats back behind this pillar. And then that will bring us to Fenric, your turn.
Oh,
As you
mamma
sense
mia.
hostilities have engaged.
All right, I didn't really want it to come to this, but we're gonna go ahead and shoot a Ray Frost.
It's got partial cover,
That's a real
so
silly.
that will miss.
Oh no!
That's a
Okay.
15.
And then I'm going to. Did the voices come from this way?
Yes, you will know that they came
going-
from that way.
I'm gonna come like, man.
Everywhere.
No, I'm gonna come right here and just keep an eye on this hallway.
Bro,
I love
nobody
Tay.
stand over there, man.
I love how Tay was just. I love how Tay was muted and he just died in silence.
All right, hit next if that's your turn.
Made the best for last on this initiative.
All right,
I don't know
Ballin,
about that, but
you see Fenric send off this ice, and it just hits the pillar that the Nothic is hiding behind.
Oh, apparently so did the fire.
Same thing. You hit right in the same place on the pillar, completely missing it.
Oh, we could have moved first before we shot. We're not thinking.
Yeah, well, all things considered.
I only have one spell slot left. Shit.
Me too.
All right, Baldwin, you run up to the north end of the cave.
Fuck yeah.
Not my turn.
Milo, what you
Yeah.
doing? So from your
5.
starting point, you have a pretty good view of that creature.
Well, I'll move 10 feet to get a better view. Hopefully, no. I should have enough. Yeah, I have 25
See,
feet.
that's where I would have went, but I kept trying to move down there, and it kept telling me I was hitting a wall.
You're probably just hitting this pillar or something.
I will. Ah, man, if this misses, I'm just gonna be sad. Don't miss. I will guiding bolt him.
Okay.
Be sad. Be sad. Be sad. Be sad.
Nice!
Oh, natural 1. Oh, you got... Wait, why was it an advantage? Why were there 2?
I rerolled once as a halfling.
Oh.
Fuck yeah!
Wow, it did it automatically?
Yeah,
Interesting. Okay, so 16 is a hit.
God, how handholdy. It's ridiculous.
That's always been there though. Even if like it played a.
I'm just messing with you.
I was so sad for a second, and then I remembered. I looked up, I saw it was a 16.
All right, 18 radiant damage as your guiding bolt slams into the Nothic, and you just hear this.
Doesn't seem too happy. Also, the next hit on him has advantage.
Yeah. Hell yeah,
15,
boy. That's such a good
20,
level 1 spell, man.
25. It really is.
Like 46. That's.
Oh, I have 30 movement speed now because they decided halflings can move like regular speed. No?
You should be a halfling and play quarterling.
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 Yeah,
No, it's still
not,
20.
They did
No,
not
it's still
take
25.
my
Yeah.
advice on the bigger the creature, the different movement speed should be.
30-second sling.
I think with it'll be nice to see them implemented with. No, they implemented with Goliath.
All right,
Which is,
Milo's
but they're like
turn.
half turn. Yeah. So I'll just move there, kind of out of its sight.
Okay.
And there we go.
All right, Carmine, you see that there's a bright glowing Nothic around the corner, so negating any cover that it has, you have a beautiful target ahead of you. What are you doing?
He's carming for you.
Caramelize. Let's go.
Caramelize.
And Tay, if you're talking, you're muted. I can't hear you.
I would assume I can reach it from there, right?
Yes, you can reach it from there.
Alright. Swing, is it control or shift for it?
Damn, I just made
Shift.
another mid-journey version of that. Look at that. That is freaking... That's impressive as
damage.
well.
18 for 6 slashing. So
That's
you
cool.
slice right into the side of the Nothic, and you just hear that piercing scream. And this is making no noise in the hallway. This is all inside your head as you hear this.
Interesting. And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, Radgar. Runs
I'm gonna
across
go
the bridge.
charging across the bridge right by the Nothic, and then I would like to come down on him, try to strike right into his eyeball with my battle axe.
Okay.
Goodness.
Not with a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how it says that the other dice doesn't affect it, but it most certainly does.
It doesn't.
It doesn't, because I could have swore that is
No.
why my die just turned right there.
Your roll is pre-generated. It's
Yeah.
just a visual thing.
Whatever you guys say, man. That's my turn.
I mean, I only blame you guys.
All
when
right, so you
my
bring your
rolls are bad.
battle axe up and you try and slice, and it ducks right in time as your axe slices and hits right into the pillar that it is hiding behind. It is now the Nothic's turn. On its turn, seeing you next to it, it is going to turn and address you guys. So first, it's going to go against Radgar and use its claw attack.
Yeah, kill him first.
Oh, a natural 2 for 6.
I'm just gonna hold up my shield and swat it out of the sky.
It comes at you with its other claw.
Great.
Natural
I
9
will do
for
the
13.
same thing.
And you block both of it as it has nowhere to go. And that will bring us to Fenric.
I'm going to try to do another ray of frost.
Modib.
Dang. It's 10 for 7.
10 is a miss. You slam that ray of frost right into the pillar again.
Man. Double it and give it to the next person, man.
I'll take that 20.
Dang it. That's my turn.
All right, Baldwin. What you doing?
Okay, well, since this is getting crowded,
What's your movement
dash?
speed? Is that
30 feet? It's right there, huh?
It's actually right in front of Milo.
Yep.
Okay.
He's used to that rogue life.
At 120 feet movement.
Yeah, well, you know.
You know.
Oh, missed again with a 12.
Yep. 12 is going to miss as the firebolt hits that pillar again that it's kind of a little bit behind.
Dude, we suck.
You really do. But it's okay.
Level. Is this what low-level D&D feels like?
All right, Baldwin shoots a firebolt that completely misses. Milo, what you doing? You see the Nothic on the other side of the crevasse.
Milo is going to toll the dead. Jesus, those came out hot.
Wow.
Dang.
Damn.
Makes the save.
Makes a save.
We can't hurt this thing, man. He's
All
too
right.
strong.
Carmine, you're right next to it. Radgar's with you.
I'm just gonna go through and swing again. 24 for 11.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Ooh.
You slam right into it with your longsword, and it takes damage, and you see this like black goo come out of the wound as it screams inside your head again.
As I kind of try and pin it down, hold it in place, so my buddy Radgar here can get the final blow.
Okay. Radgar, it is set up for you.
Do
Put
it.
a lot of pressure.
I got you that one.
Seeing that,
Well, hold on.
Carmine-
With the longsword, do you want to use your extra ability, your weapon mastery? Don't forget about that.
What I have?
I thought he already did.
No,
'cause that
I
makes
used it. I used it for the-
Oh, okay.
Versatile.
All right. Cool. All right. Cool. Radgar.
All right, I am going to. I'm gonna drop my shield as my free action and try to just strike down into this thing's head with my axe and split it open.
Please.
Good lord.
14 is a miss.
All right. You had one job.
Yeah, I know. I haven't hit in like 5 turns now. You think I want to be missing?
You need a hug,
for
buddy?
me?
You got this.
All right. On
You know,
its
it's
turn,
Karma.
Guess
you,
I haven't even used actions, sir.
you see the claws
I used
drop.
it already in the last combat
up.
last session. No, that's second win. I'm sorry, Aaron. That's second win you get 2 of.
Parlay, I give up. Don't kill me. I don't want to die.
Fenric,
I like ya.
You hear
and I
that in
want
your
ya.
head.
Ray of Frost.
Wow.
It continues. You can have my stuff. You can have my things. Just don't kill me. I'll go back to where I came.
Do we know he's eating people?
Does cheeks look clappable?
How many
he's got
creatures
fresh
are in these
blood
rooms?
dripping from his chin from where he had started to eat the body of the Redbrand.
Not those cheeks.
How many creatures are behind these doors?
Let's see. You get 3 creatures 25 feet to your west.
Thank you, DM, but I was asking the Norfolk.
Well, you still have your ability active, so it still counts.
Does he sense any in this
trying
area?
to get him speaking so that perhaps he can give us some information about what is behind the doors. And if he's forthcoming with giving us the information we need, then maybe we'll be more apt to let him go.
The walk-in food that I'm not allowed to eat. They're over there. They're in the rooms. I don't go there. I live here. This is my home.
Fenric, what you doing?
I talked to it.
That wasn't
What
very
if-
helpful, Fenric. Maybe you should just kill him.
I tell him, what if you go into that room, cause a ruckus, and get out, and we'll let you go.
I'm hurt. They'll kill me.
Dang.
Nah. No, you're the friend.
Dang.
Oh, dang.
Boom! Ray of Frost this time. Like, you just dialed it in right along the pillar, and then bam! You slam it with a Ray of Frost, and it hit it right in the chest, and just this shriek reeks through your heads, almost causing this headache. Didn't quite kill it, but damn close.
The next one will do it if you don't listen to us.
That brings us to Baldwin.
Like, he told you no,
I
and you're like,
wonder what
damn,
he'll
that
decide
sucks.
to do.
Finally
So
hit
with
with
the
a
Same
fireball.
thing. Boom! Slams right into it. Baldwin, tell us how this kills it.
Oh, I blasted a bolt of fire across. It went so fast you could see it, and it hit him in the chest and just seared a hole right into his heart.
We just needed to triangulate it. You know, we shot 3 times. Boom, 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 boom.
Exactly. It's
Target lock.
geometry.
It's math.
All right,
This is
so
planned.
it falls and dies at your feet.
Poor guy.
And with that,
All these things
you
want to live.
all gain some XP here.
Yeah, if he wasn't gonna help us, we're gonna take that XP.
250 HP. Or
Oh,
XP.
really?
Level 3. Level 3. Subclass.
90 XP each.
Ooh,
Ooh, 740 ain't bad though.
that ain't bad at all.
It's fun to do this, to like do experience, but I do like milestone.
It feels like forever before we can get to level 3.
It's like for the first time in forever.
Now
Finally
that
feel-
we're out of combat, I'd like to hold the axe out to Carmine, seeing that he's been using a long sword, and offer it up to him. Say maybe this one will suit you better.
We just gotta find where we can farm boars. We'll
Right.
get to level 3 in no
So,
time.
Carmine, you see this sword that has this. The hilt is made of the wings of a bird, and Talon is inscribed along the hilt. Go ahead and give me a history check on this. 7. Oh, this is a pretty cool sword. That's about all you know.
I'm gonna.
You're not even over
take
here
it.
by the weapon. Win.
Beautiful pigeon on that hilt.
All right,
I'm
so this is a as you take it, it is a +1 longsword. So you don't have to attune to it, but you get the benefits as soon as you equip it.
I'll equip it as I kind of test it out. Yeah, it's a little unbalanced, but it'll work.
It feels much better than the mundane longsword you just had.
Can I try looking at the words on it? See if I know anything.
Yeah, give me a
about it.
give me a history check.
Hmm.
Yep, it's
This is indeed a longsword.
it looks pretty cool.
I know some of these words.
You know, you associate the word talon with the feathered hilt, and you're like, oh, this is a bird thing.
It's bird themed.
All right, so you find yourselves in the crevasse. You've killed the Nothic. Give you a recap of what Balwin's dwarf ability has shown you. Was that there were 3 creatures detected over in this direction, 4 creatures in this direction, and 1 creature up here to the north.
I
Through
say
that
we go
fight,
to the north.
you actually managed to be pretty quiet about it. And you wait a moment, and you don't seem that anyone has been alerted to anything.
Or maybe they heard us and they're being really quiet.
I'd like to pick my shield back up as I go back across the bridge to regroup with everyone.
Baldwin, did you sense any other creatures to the north of this hallway?
There's just one up here in this room. Up here, I think we need to go after the solo guy first. One, because well, there's only one of them, and it might be the boss. And if it's the boss, we wanna face him before we're all tuck it out.
I'd like to go for Glassstaff as well. Let's get that guy. Let's tear him to shreds.
Okay, where are we going?
You have my axe wherever we go.
Oh, shut up.
I'm gonna go
Where's
with
the
you.
little guy?
What was I supposed to
open
say?
the door.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, let's go.
Do I see any things on the stairs, on the walls, on the floor?
Give me a perception check.
Perception check.
Oh, there's 2 doors.
There are.
Coming at you. Coming at you
The
with a
walls
natural
look
one.
very wally.
It looks like a very clean and clear hallway with a door to the north and a door to the
Whoa.
south about 20 feet ahead of you.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna
I'd
check
like
the
to
door on
approach-
the left.
I like to
No,
approach stealthily.
check the door on the right.
Milo, give me a perception check, and are you going for north or south?
The southern door.
Okay, give me a perception check.
You got it. Because we
Go
know there's
on,
someone in the one
stealthily.
above, but Baldwin hasn't sensed anything in that
Yes,
middle
yes.
area.
There's
Yes.
3. There's 3.
Yes, there's
Baldwin's-
3 guys in that area.
Baldwin
You
sensed
sensed. Wait.
four.
There's
You
4
sensed
guys in that
4.
area.
You said 3 down here.
Three down here, 4 in here, and 1 guy all by his lonesome up here.
See,
Yeah.
I asked that, and you never said anything about this middle area. Okay.
All right, you
That's
rolled
like
a
3 times.
19.
Because you
Yeah,
weren't
sorry,
here.
19 on that perception check. I was asking the question.
All right, as you take a listen to that door, you can hear the sounds of come on, ah, God! As you hear this, it almost sounds like dice rolling on the pavement on the flagstone, and God, it sounds like they're playing a game or gambling or something like
Guardhouse.
that.
Oh, and in this middle room here.
That's beyond the southern door to where you're at.
Gotcha. I'll try
They
the
really
door
didn't
to the.
hear us.
I'll try the door to the north then. Well, all the shouting was in our minds.
No, that was just with the Nothic. Now you're actually hearing the sounds.
Oh no, yeah, that's what I was answering. Manny was
Oh.
just like they really didn't hear us. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'll try the northern door. I'll look to my friends. Ready.
Okay, I'll use the same perception check on that one. So you listen over there. You can hear the faint sounds of bubbling and dripping being heard through this doorway.
He's taking a bath.
He's
Okay,
wet.
guys, I'm going in.
Okay, you open up that door to the north, and
I'm
here's
dead.
what you see. The room appears to be a wizard's workshop. You take a moment to take in the scene, and a rat scurries across the floor and takes refuge under a large work table set up with alembics, retorts, distillation coils, and other alchemical devices. All of it stewing and bubbling away. Bookshelves are crowded with sheaves of parchment and strange-looking tomes.
Okay, I motion everybody to be quiet and to come into the room.
Everybody, let's go ahead, as you're passing that door, go ahead and give me a group stealth check.
Oh boy, we're about to fail this.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no, brother. Oh no.
18 from Milo.
Okay.
Oh,
I got a 2.
Wow.
A 3, a 2, an 18, a 2, and who are we waiting on? Tay, you're
A
private.
private.
If
Dude,
he's
what are
over
the-
5, we're good.
What are the chances? What, 3 fails and 2 passes?
Hey, there we go.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 fails and 2 passes because the
4.
the one
natural one,
counts
yeah.
as 2
Oh,
fails.
2.
Let's see, who was that? That was Fenric. All right,
Yeah.
well, so we'll say right here, I'm gonna move Fenric back a little bit. Right as you go, you lose your footing a little bit, and you bounce against the door to the south, and you hear this. What was that? I will give you 1 moment to react.
Everyone get in the room and shut the door. Come on. Come on. What are you waiting for?
Get in. Get inside.
Get in the chopper.
Get inside.
who
So
opened up the
Baldwin opened
southern
the door?
door?
Baldwin, is that what you did? You went and opened the door?
No, I'm trying to open this top
you
one.
know-
People keep messing with it.
You
Trying
know
to
my rules in
Damn
In,
it, dude, the door... Okay, first of
No,
all,
I'm-
Chuck, the door was open already to the north, so
I
why
know,
did you have to
I-
click on another door?
I was clicked on my
He was trying to click on his token,
Token,
and accidentally clicked the
and
other
it shut
door.
the door, and I clicked on my token again, and it opened the door below, and my mouse was nowhere near that.
All right, well, you guys know someone's there, so I will give you a chance to move around a little bit and prepare yourselves. So go ahead, Chuck, continue.
He says,
pause
"God,
now."
and unpause the game."
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay,
Well, we already kind of knew there were 4 guys in there, but...
that's true.
Fair enough, Chuck, fair enough.
I was just scrolling through the internet, and the porn just came up on my computer. It's a virus.
I don't know
my
how I
computer
got that
had a
virus. I was
virus,
never on
And
there.
it
That's
was
the
getting hot, so the pants ended up around my ankles. I got a virus!
You guys could use arrows too. That also lets you move your token. In this case, you guys didn't know.
That sounds like a...
So
All right,
does
so you guys go in the
WASD.
room and shut the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
I pull one of the desks in front of... Is it a push in or an open out door?
It opens into the room.
Oh, yeah. Then I'm going to put a table in front of it.
So you're gonna drag that table with all the alchemical supplies?
Yeah, maybe be careful with that.
I was gonna
stuff.
take this bookcase.
Okay.
I motioned for Radgar and
Are you being quick
Charlie.
or are you trying to be quiet?
Yeah, this loud scraping.
Trying. They know we're here, so they heard something. I'm gonna be quiet because I'm assuming we went into the room in that moment we had to evade them.
Okay. Is anyone going to help you?
Well, I motion for people to help me.
Okay,
Oh.
so here's how we'll do this. I will say the bigger the strength check, the quieter it will be because you'll be able to pick it up easier. So you and one other person can roll strength checks together to see how well and quietly you can move this bookcase in front of the door.
Can I instead
do it for
direct
you.
Radgar and Carmela to do it instead?
Carmine?
I'll drop it on purpose.
Sure.
Carlos, yeah.
Okay.
So you guys can roll. Wow,
Ooh, a
Radgar.
7.
The dice are not on my side tonight, man.
Tay,
Stop
why
rolling
are you still
privately, Tay.
private?
My bad.
Change that. Thank you.
7 and a 17. All right. Carmine lifts up his end and moves it. Radgar just puts his shoulder into it and as it scrapes across the side. You start to hear this. Who's in there? Who's it? Hey! Hey! Who's in there? What do you do?
Purpose.
I'm working. Go away.
It's Glassstaff.
Your mother.
Mom.
Why are there 3 voices?
It's Glassstaff and some compatriots I brought back with me. Don't worry about it.
Make a deception check.
He talks with an Italian accent.
All right,
Oh.
there we go.
Oh.
18.
Wow.
Can I guidance him?
Sure. Well, okay. Stand by.
I don't think it. Yeah, because I was wondering that earlier when we brought it up. Like, do you have to use it on failures? I don't.
Yeah,
think
you can
you
only
should
use
have
it on a
to.
It
failure.
specifically says failure.
Seriously,
It's to specify it so you
That's
don't use
so
it on every
goofy,
check
I
and have
don't-
like a constant D4
Yeah,
on
Look,
every.
that's how I've been
don't-
using it in Baldur's Gate.
You don't have to
Exactly.
use it.
Okay.
Okay. So you. What is going on here? Stand by. All right, ignore that one. That was.
Why are you rolling privately, Aaron? Gosh.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
DM.
So you hear this thudding against the door, and then it stops. What? Sorry, sir. We'll go back. My bad. And it quiets down. Everybody in the room, give me a perception check.
Yeah, I was gonna look at that table of potions and tomfoolery.
8. Okay, I'm glad I rolled good.
All
on
right,
the
I'm thinking
other
you're
We're
one.
rolling like crazy today.
Ooh, 21 from my
How'd I get a 5? Oh,
because
I'm
you
up here.
suck.
I'm this
Oh
guy.
my
I thought I
God.
was this guy. Look, then I have a 20. I have 20 now.
Okay, so looking around the room, so you see that for one, there's one other exit here on the right side of the room, but looking around at the bookcases and the table in the middle. So Milo and Baldwin. Milo, I assume are you looking at the potions in the middle of the room?
Oh, the 19 from Baldwin was something
No,
else.
that
I
was a
think.
test that
Oh.
you guys were talking about our 1d4 all
Oh,
the
yeah,
time, and
Baldwin
so I
got a
attached
9.
it with the
Okay.
roll. Yeah.
Okay, so Baldwin, you take a look
Or you mean
at the
Milo?
I'm sorry, Milo. You take a look at the table in the center of the room, and are you proficient in Arcana?
No.
Don't look at my character sheet.
I have observer verbs for some reason. I don't know. I
I
just
am
know
not.
your character really
Okay.
well. All right, I've been paying attention.
All right, you can
Okay.
you can tell there's some potion that is trying to be concocted here, but it is not complete. But you can't tell quite what is trying to be completed. However, you do look at the bookcases, and you can see that there's some books that are out. You see one book that appears to be the center of the study, or at least the most recently read, and it is a tome written in Dwarvish.
Baldwin,
Yeah, the
see if you
coincidence.
can read this.
I read Dwarvish.
You do?
I
Who would have
do.
known?
All right, so you take a look at it, Baldwin, and you see it is a journal of an adventurer named Ermon. And as you read it, you gain the following information. More than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Fandelver's Pact, by which they would share a rich mine in a wondrous cavern known as Wave Echo Cave. In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained great magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves with the dwarves and gnomes to channel and bind that energy into a great forge called the Forge of Spells, where magic items could be crafted. Times were good, and the nearby human town of Phandalin prospered as well. But then disaster struck when orcs swept through the north and laid waste to all in their path. A powerful force of orcs reinforced by evil mercenary wizards attacked Wave Echo Cave to seize its riches and magic treasures. Human wizards fought alongside their dwarf and gnome allies to defend the Forge of Spells, and the ensuing spell battle destroyed much of the cavern. Few survived the cave-ins and tremors, and the location of Wave Echo Cave was lost forever. Reading it, it appears to be that there is additional information that records a magical mace named Lightbringer that was commissioned by priests of Lathander, the god of dawn, from the mages working with the gnomes and dwarves of the Fandelver's Pact, and that mace was lost when Wave Echo Cave and its mine vanished from history.
Interesting. I'll pass that story on to my compatriots here quickly with a little note towards the halfling in regards to the mace.
I like maces.
All right, and before my tremor sense ends, I want to make sure that these guys remember that there's somebody on the other side of that door.
As you tap back into that, Milo, first you notice the rat that had scurried under the table disappears into thin air. And Baldwin, you no longer detect anyone to your now east.
Damn it, you got away.
Milo.
Or my tremor sense just came to a conclusion.
Baldwin, the door.
Is it locked?
Yes. I think I
It's
can
not.
open a door.
I was just keeping anyone from accidentally clicking it.
Oh.
So you tried it as not. So in that room, so you open up into the next room. You see this is a bedchamber. You see the walls are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. Furnishings include a small writing desk with a matching chair, a comfortable-looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed. You also see on the far wall another secret door that has been opened and is half ajar on the far side.
Oh,
check out the
familiar.
Yeah, that's why it poofed. I checked out the chest.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
I can't believe it took you so long to pick up on that as a wizard, Manny.
I thought
22.
maybe he just teleported.
Just because you haven't used your familiar in a long time.
I haven't had to use him. He's chilling.
Sad.
He's chilling.
Chilling in hell. 22 on my perception check.
Okay. So on your check, the chest is unlocked and does not appear to be trapped.
Flip that baby open. Dies.
All right.
I tell Fenric he might want to take a closer look at the potion that's being concocted.
Check under the bed.
All right, so you find 180 silver, 130 gold, a silk pouch containing 5 carnelians that are 10 each, 10 gold each, 2 paradots that are 15 gold each, and 1 pearl worth 100 gold. You also find 2 scrolls, and let me tell you who can read them. Stand by.
I offered the pearl to Fenric, seeing as he might be able to use that for his spell casting. Identify and whatnot.
All right, one of the scrolls. We have a sorcerer in the group, right?
No.
No. Then we have a wizard.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So
Wrong group.
actually, both. Let me check this one. Okay, both scrolls can only be read by our wizard. You see a
How do you
scroll.
check that, Aaron? Do you just look at what the spell, like who can cast the spell, and then that's how you determine it?
Yeah, so if you you type the spell in, and at the bottom there's tags
Yeah,
that
it'll
says
say
available for.
Oh, okay.
So those are the only classes that can read the spell.
I see. Okay.
So
With hugs?
you find a scroll of charm person
Charm
and a
person.
scroll of fireball.
Can't use that one yet.
Use it right now.
Can't you use it though, since it's a spell scroll?
Yeah, but do I want to get rid of it?
You can
I mean,
learn
you
it
can
later
use it
on as a
right now.
wizard. Yeah, we could open up that door with the guards in there, and you could be like, fireball, and just blast them to hell.
I was thinking right now. in the room.
Milo, on the desk you find various papers and notes that are neatly stacked. One mostly consisting of our yarn of the Glassstaff's written orders to apothecaries and alchemists in nearby settlements for more materials for his workshop. But you also find a letter signed with the Black Spider's symbol, and you recall that the Black Spider was mentioned by the goblins in the cave.
Yeah, that was in that Turnanoth or something.
Cyranoth.
Yeah, Zirnoth, the city of spiders, Irebor, down southwest of Baldur's Gate. I take notes. Bow.
It's literally right here in Fandelver in our notes.
Well, I
So
took
your
hand
letter
ones,
says,
okay?
Lord
Damn.
Albric, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandalin. They could be work if you can. Kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven men are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Iarno. Don't disappoint me. Oh, wait. I should scroll that out. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Iarno. Don't disappoint me.
Careful, Baldwin. They're looking for your ass.
We should inquire about this Iarno character in town.
The DM
Yes,
will
we
remind you.
already know it's Sildar's friend who's told
Go
us
ahead,
to look
Bo.
for. He said he started the session with that.
Yep.
That Sildar was looking for his friend Yarno.
Oh, yes.
I thought you took
Sam
notes,
takes
Sam.
notes.
I thought you took notes, Sam.
Not that many.
Just enough to get by.
Honestly, like I have a face, exclamation point, in parentheses, gorge.
We should probably let Sildar know what has become of his friend.
Indeed. Should we investigate the door? Not south of here, but on the other side of the room beneath us, or across the hall. They might have some goodies in there.
Yes.
Sure, if you want, let's do it.
Or maybe we could. Well, I guess we wouldn't know how long he'd been here.
All right.
Because that door wasn't open when we were on the other side.
Oh yeah, there is a. I also say there's a secret path. Oh, Fenric went in there.
I'm gonna take
Is
the
he in there?
Yeah, I can't slide on myself.
I'm gonna take the secret path.
Where'd you guys go?
Oh, that's cool.
Dang, we could have trapped him. Should we go after him?
I feel like it's not worth it now. I mean, he could be anywhere.
We've taken some time to investigate the room. Did you take a look at the potion on the table?
No, I didn't. We can take a look at it in a little bit.
Do you want to clear out the rest of this place? There's 2
Yeah.
rooms yet accounted for.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We can get some more information on that glass staff.
Make sure you get 100% dungeon completion, right?
Always. I
Do
get down. I tell them that there was like weird demonic noise or weird deep non-human noises coming from the southern door, and putting it together, the northern door goes to where those 4 guards were playing cards.
Did we grab that silk pouch?
What pouch?
The pouch that we just got told about that was in the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously.
I just wanted to make sure we weren't just running off and leaving it.
Yeah, check your chat. Milo divided it up evenly between everybody.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah. I gave the pearl to Fenric.
Okay.
I split up the gold and I kept the regular the weird stuff.
Okay.
I thought there was like another silver pouch.
Dude, D&D has some weird things like carnelian. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna Google
I don't know what a period is.
Peridot.
Peridot.
It's a type of stone.
Periods and
Birthstone.
sentences, Sam. Gosh.
Periods
like-
are things that happen once a
Peridot, that's
month.
pretty much the same thing as a peridot, right?
Sure.
That's a birthstone for August.
Oh, fancy stones. Cool.
Peridot, peridos, perides. You know.
I get in front of the door. Heard the word noises behind. I wait for people to come to us to get ready to
Okay.
go in.
All right.
I go stealthily too.
Okay.
I'm not very stealthy. This armor clankety clink clacks.
That's fine. Just stay back a bit. I'm gonna stealth up to the door, or at least attempt to. Oh, that's take the first one. It's the same number, or it's actually a 15.
Okay.
Oh, I'll stealth it up there too. If everyone else is stealthing it up. Stealth.
Radgar did pretty well.
I'll
Dang.
stealth it up there.
Dang, I suck.
Okay. One more.
Right.
Ooh. A critical
Come on,
Why do
Charlie's
you say
Angels. Let's
All
go.
Where the
right.
hell is Baldwin?
Well,
You hear again from the other side of the door. Actually, does anybody speak Goblin?
I
Ooh,
do.
Let me see. Do you
Oh wait,
really?
wait.
You do?
I think
I swear
Radgar
to God.
does.
Yeah.
All right, Radgar, you
I speak
hear
Gnomish. It's the same thing.
you hear coming echoing down the hall from the door, this deep voice.
Lick the floor. Wait, that noise again.
And
I open the door.
Milo,
I told-
right, you open the door right as a bugbear is standing right there next to you.
Housekeeping!
Roll initiative.
I whack him in the balls.
Damn, I just got a strong craving for some hash browns.
Some
I've
hash
worked
brown?
13 3 initiatives in a row now.
15.08.
Nice
20
and crispy,
Milo
Manny.
rolls a nice 10.12.
with some ketchup.
Oh no!
With
Well,
some
maybe a touch, some
beans.
some salt. And
Before you guys tell me the
Tabasco.
meta to take Goblin, okay, it is kind of because at low levels that's usually what you fight. So I have no.
Imagine
Or
metagame.
Sure,
You
sure,
know
meta.
like this.
We'll just call you Metabo.
Metabo.
All right,
Doesn't matter
Fenric,
about
you
off
got
the
the
tongue,
jump.
though.
What you doing?
Dang. I
What's
guess
a
I'm right here
droop?
next to him. So
Oh, that's probably his name.
shocking grass.
What kind of creature is Droop?
What's a droop?
Shocking grass. Shock 12 for 4.
Helicopter, helicopter.
12 does nothing. It just absorbs right into its armor and it.
What type of armor is it
He
wearing?
probably has leather armor, leather scraps.
Freaking
Hide
meta, dude.
armor.
Oh, dude,
Dang
we're about
it.
to pull so many bitches in this fight.
All right.
I
I'm gonna try attempt to scare you away past all these people.
What the fuck?
Good luck, you all got it.
Peace.
Everyone just leaves Milo.
I did my thing.
I'm housekeeping, I mean no harm, he's not with me.
All right, Bugbear deeper in the room is going to chuck a javelin
Droop.
He's got some. I've got some cover.
at Milo. Yeah, I'll give you +2 to your AC.
Heck yeah. Well, that's private.
Oh,
You hit, man. Crit too.
18.
That's a miss with
Oh.
my +2 bonus at the 19 AC.
Nice. It clatters against the wall next to you and drops to the ground.
What do you have
He's
against
not believing
you
it!
from?
He's not believing it! We're not housekeeping!
Going
What do you
to
have
go
a +2
there.
from, Sam?
What was that?
You hear this?
I had like corner cover because I was in the doorway. Yeah.
Radgar.
All right, I'm gonna come charging in.
I'm gonna
Well,
nudge him. Go get him,
the hell
Redcar.
out of the way. Oh, actually, I can get in here still. Just a rough movement for me to get around this corner.
Do a little parkour.
Oh lord. Okay. I would like to attack the one that's nearest the doorway as I come sliding in and kind of kick off the door, and I'm gonna try to hit the bugbear that's standing in the doorway.
Okay. Natural 19.
For 7, I'm gonna use my Savage Attacker feature from being a fighter.
Okay.
To re-roll the damage for that, and then I'm gonna attempt to topple him. So I got to choose. So I'll use the 9.
Okay.
So for
Nice.
2 extra, and then I'm gonna attempt to topple him.
All right.
Oh
Natural
man, that took a bad
18.
roll. Okay, and that'll be my turn.
Yeah,
Let
it's so
me-
promising too.
I gotta make sure
Carmine,
they
you
still
see
have Savage
Radgar
Attacker.
burst his way into the room and disappear, and you hear the slashes of metal against flesh. What you doing?
I dash in. Oh, interesting.
Oh, it's from my background. Okay, that's the feat that I got.
Let's see. That's difficult terrain moving through enemies. So I'm here. Which one did I see? Redcar slash.
The one in the doorway.
Yep, that one.
I will go behind him and slash him in the back.
Let's
Okay.
beat him up.
23 for 8.
That'll hit.
I'll be my turn.
Okay. Any? Yep, longsword. Cool. All right, Milo. Got
5.
a damaged bugbear right in front of you.
I'm going to disengage as an action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I get right up to him. Who are you?
So you see Droop is actually hiding underneath the bed.
I look under the bed.
Are you okay? I promise I was just here to clean the room.
Let's see, let me find a good one here. You hear back.
Don't hurt me!
He said I had a pretty mouth.
I'm not gonna hurt you, squealish sounding goblin. What is your name? I am Milo, and Milo is me.
Dead.
Oh, not yet. Whippersnapper. Get him, Caligula!
Grave.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, when you're up. Where's Fenric? Oh, he ran away like a bitch.
That's right, Baldwin. Everyone's
Okay.
running to the room except for Fenric.
I ain't trying to be up in there, dude. I got 12 hit points.
All right.
I got 20. Oh wait, that's better.
That's the bugbear.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bugbear.
Yeah.
That's a bugbear. Okay, what we're gonna do
How about this one for the goblin? That sounds
is
better.
we're gonna run up here to the
It's
door
not like the Animal Crossing people.
and flail and let out with a powerful swing of our warhammer
Alvin, you have to say it with exclamation points.
and miss.
Ah, that's a 10. That is a miss. You just slam right into the hide armor and it just...
You're a big fucker, aren't you?
You're a mean one. Bugbear.
It is going to answer that challenge and attack right back at you, Baldwin.
I knew it was gonna do that. I planned it that way.
And it has this giant morning star in its hand. It's going to swing at you.
And miss.
Oh, man. 7.
Perhaps would the big fella like to swing
Oh
again?
no! Now there's 2 Milos.
What? Oh,
Oh,
shit,
My
what
worst
happened?
nightmare.
I don't even know how that happened. Okay.
Got it. All right, Fenric, you see from your vantage point, looking down the hallway, Baldwin block this morning star that comes through the doorway and then disappears.
3, 4.
Ray of frosting.
Shocking grasp.
That'll hit. 17 for
Eldritch
7.
Blast!
And then I run
Up
away.
my ass!
You'll get an opportunity attack.
Oh, come on, the doorway would keep that from happening, wouldn't it?
He'll just get some cover.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Do
wait,
it.
wait, shit, I can't.
Dirty 20.
You know what?
Just killed
I was
you.
gonna drop a shield on you, but I can only cast it on me.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
What's my cover? What's my cover?
You get a +2 to your AC for that corner.
Dang. I'm dead.
Dang.
Yeah, he's
Roll
unconscious.
Fenric goes down.
The wizard.
You're not dead. You're just
You're
unconscious.
you're dying. You're dying.
Dead.
You have now
Just
entered
don't
the
that
dying
one.
condition.
Just don't nat one your saves. It's fine.
Yeah, you're now in the dying condition.
Exactly 12 hit points.
That's hilarious. Yep. So, yeah, you have to make death saving throws.
Let me just go ahead and put this here to 0. All the blood.
Here's blood on your face.
All right, this bugbear is going to. Let's see. I think Carmine probably looks the least big, so he's going to go after Carmine. Oh, a 9 is probably going to
Where's that? Where's that 5 against?
That misses.
Where's the 5 against Fenric?
All right, Droop is going to respond.
My name is Droop. I'm scared.
I caress his cheek.
It's okay.
Redbrands.
Are the bugbears mean to you?
Seeing this one that's kind of losing his balance and appears to be kind of drooping and losing his.
No, Droop's
pun
underneath the
intended.
bed.
Yes,
This
I
guy's
know.
name is Phil.
Okay, no. I'm going to attempt to finish the one off that's standing in the doorway.
Don't mess this up like you did last time.
Why do you have to say things?
Oh,
I like how
10.
I like how it was on a 13 too.
10 is a
Well,
miss.
it's predetermined.
It is.
The fitness gram pacer test.
All right, Carmine. You got 2 bugbears. One to your north that's very injured.
Let's go, Coachella.
I'm just gonna look at Radgar, very disappointing, and finish off the other one.
We shall
It reminds
He
him of
failed to finish.
Hit your disappointed
Oh.
view. Look reminds him of his mother. Oh, you did even worse.
Wow. I'm disappointed in you, and you got a +1.
Ducks Radgar's attack, then jumps up from your attack completely. Both of you completely miss. You lock eyes in disappointment with each other.
Well, you would have did it first. I wouldn't have missed.
Yeah.
As they gaze, I take it it's my turn. As
Yeah,
they gaze
Milo.
into each other, as they gaze into each other's eyes, Invasion of the Body Snatcher style, I just look at him pointing, and I cast Toll the Dead on him.
The injured one?
The near death one.
You're an
Oh.
even bigger disappointment than us.
16.
I look underneath. I look underneath the bed.
Are they mean to you?
These guys are tough.
Ain't quite near enough to death.
Lick the floor.
Do you lick other things? And that's my turn.
We're going to attempt to make him closer to death
Well, he survived 3 attempts of that so far.
and fail.
And 4 and
Fuck.
3.
Dude, this bugbear feels invincible right now. He's just
Yep,
like,
you cannot hit him. He just is completely dodging all of your attacks. Anything else, Baldwin?
There was another one up in this.
I've got nothing else.
dude, this guy's
Okay.
just gonna drop with one of us next turn, and I want to laugh.
I already dropped one of us.
I'm saying another one of us. He dodged
Oh.
so many. He's just gonna
All
crit and
right,
drop
he's
someone.
gonna swing his Morning Star as he laughs at Baldwin.
Crit.
And as
Oh,
a
Dirty
man.
20.
For
as
12
a
again.
reaction, he's gonna miss as I cast shield.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you are +5 to AC for another turn as that strike comes in and that magical force protects you. As that brings us to Fenric. Fenric, I need you to make a death saving throw. And for this one, we'll just do it publicly.
That's no fun. But I guess for all the viewers out there,
That's
So everybody can watch you die.
That's 1 success.
Yep.
1 is for the way.
All right.
is the loneliest
This
If this fireball
bugbear
was from, we wouldn't have this problem.
is going to swing at Carmine again.
Miss.
Man, a 6. Okay, yep, he's going to miss. And he ain't going to move from there because he knows that would be bad to move. Droop continues hiding as we go to Radgar.
Wait, I asked him a
Alright.
question. I asked him a question though. It's like, I asked him a question. Does he like? Did he make him like other things?
And with that, I'm gonna try
Fly
to.
in the wall.
I'm very sorry.
No, I'm done. Okay.
You're nasty.
You're
nasty.
nasty. Get your head out of the gutter, Bo. You meta Bo. Stop.
No, I'm gonna get the head of this bugbear off his body. That's what I'm gonna do. Is I try to lop it off,
And you hit.
Hey, there you
For
go.
and
what?
then just to see if I can roll higher, I'm gonna use my savage attack feature.
You haven't used this feature a lot.
I know it's because I don't hit as much as I probably should.
I know it's because I haven't fucking hit in this game.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Let's see.
Cool.
Let's see if I do better. Let's go for
Oh
12.
yeah.
Nice. All right, the head goes lobbing down as the body collapses onto the floor.
And that'll be my turn, as I don't have any cool bonus actions quite yet.
All right, Carmine.
I will take a swing at longsword at the one that's been missing me horribly. 21 for 9.
Yep, that'll definitely hit.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, you slice right into it and hit it right through its hide armor as you stab Milo.
As I imagine this time, Carmine and I kind of give it each other. Like it looks like, yeah, that feels better.
That feels better. I look at Droop.
I'll make you a deal if you help me find any treasure in this room after we're done. We will make sure you go free, and we won't make you lick any floors or walls anymore.
That sounds good to me.
That was easier than I thought. Okay, stay under the bed though.
I'll told the dead that dude.
Okay.
You know what? I haven't. You know what? I'm feeling adventurous. I'm gonna go right up to him. I'm gonna hit him with my mace.
Okay. No, you're not.
Shit. I don't like rolling.
Can't cast spells with the mace and shield in your hand. Okay, dude. Unless you have Warcaster.
I took the mace out to make me attack just now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you miss.
Because now that's.
As that brings us to Baldwin.
You didn't have to repeat it.
Okay. I am seeking. I got a couple of questions here. Okay.
Okay.
We picked up some healing potions just a moment ago.
Yep.
And I can't see how they were distributed.
I think
don't
Milo
think they
has
were.
both.
Oh, there were 2 in that pack?
Yeah.
Oh. I think I'm just holding on to them right now, Chuck.
Okay, and now
I forgot they were.
I can do a medicine check on Fenric, right?
To stabilize him, yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that.
Stay blood, brother.
Oh, he ain't very
Can you
stable.
do a medicine check on him? Because it says you can only do a medicine check to
As long
bring
as
him
you
back
have
up to
a-
1 after he passes his 3rd death save and enters the unconscious state. In the dying condition, though, why? Actually, they took away the dying condition, right?
That's
Stand
only,
by.
but that's, I
Okay,
think
so
those rules still stand. You have to have all 3 saves.
You can use your action to administer first aid to an unconscious creature and attempt to stabilize it.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
so I just failed again.
You did.
Yeah.
Okay, that was your action, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
My bad, Chuck. I was hoping to help.
You go down and you start doing CPR, and as you do, blood just starts spurting out the wounds that are already there.
Milo, I need help. I think I'm blowing too hard.
What are you blowing?
CPR, bro. CPR.
Not his
mouth.
Fenric,
Why are you
make another
blowing?
death save.
Staying
You got this,
alive.
Fen. You got this, Fenric. Not 20 this. Not 20 this.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive.
Oh! You
What
come
did I say? What
back
did I say?
to 1.
You get inspiration too, don't you?
Let's go. Let's go.
No, those rules are gone.
Can he get inspiration
Aw.
from that?
Ah,
I fuck inspiration rules, man, or heroic advantage. I can shove it on my
Is-
heroic ass. I don't.
Is
I
there
don't
still
care.
someone right in front of us? No, there isn't.
You've been
You're
out for a
you
while.
but that was the end of your turn.
Oh,
No. When he rolled a natural 20, he still has the rest of his turn after he gets up to 1.
Really?
Sure. Did they change it?
But the death save takes place at the end of the turn.
I'm okay with it. I'm alive. I'm alive.
Well, the thing
I'm
is, it
okay.
doesn't say in the. It says it follows the rule that's in. Oh, that's stabilizing the creature. I know in the 5e handbook, because it hasn't been written or it's not listed in this rules glossary, it defaults to the old rule. And the old rule states that if you roll a natural 20, you come up to 1 HP and you can act normally on your turn. Because technically, the death save takes place at the beginning, so you can act. Because it's not like
But-
you have to.
But the act of rolling is at the end of your turn.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That last sentence is kind of the most important one because it's still rule 0.
Yeah, up to you. Is that from
Yeah.
the book or is that?
I'm alright with skipping a turn. I'm alive. Fenric will never die.
Never
Enters
say
the room,
never.
just gets beheaded. Fenric just died.
Fenric just died.
Nah, I could keep his head alive.
I don't. Oh, stop talking, Chuck. You're on timeout. Timeout after that one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right.
I'm cool with it.
Okay, all right. Bugbear's turn. All right, Bugbear is going to keep going after Carmine. Swings his Morning Star for a 16.
Jesus.
Ouch.
Oh, you missed?
Ooh,
good.
that was 16 damage. All right.
Yeah.
Droop continues hiding. Radgar, what you doing?
Seeing that he's going at Carmine so heavily, I'm gonna drop my shield and attempt to attack him with all my might using my battle axe, now two-handed.
Okay.
Let's go. I'm gonna use my Savage Attacker feature.
Okay.
I'm gonna go buy a scratch off ticket tomorrow, man. A natural
Okay,
20
I'll
is too
use the
lucky.
Okay.
But now I'm not wielding my shield. I should have just kept the shield. The whole reason that I took the fighting style I took was so I wouldn't have to, do that.
Well, you have
So-
dueling. You have the dueling
Or
fighting
dueling,
style,
that's
right?
what I meant. I didn't, yeah.
Yeah, so
Alright,
you have
Carmine.
the +5. Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, whoops.
I
Yeah, then
will-
that was really 6 both times. I don't know.
Someone's a
After
little
he
tired.
failed,
Yeah, work's
failing
gonna be
for a
real
third
fun.
time.
19's a hit,
19 for 10.
and that will kill him.
After he missed me, I just kind of smoothly sidestep, and then I just do one click slash across his neck.
And he falls down dead, and you are in a room with a goblin hiding under a bed.
I tell everybody,
This goblin's going to show us the treasure in the room if there's any, but he's friendly.
So I don't stab him.
You
What was
all gain standby.
what was that, Tay?
So I don't stab.
Don't stab just yet.
F it all.
You all gain
He's
120 experience points.
120.
860, boys. Dude, we need to kill those other guys.
We need to
Level
kill
3.
Droop.
No, Droop's my friend.
We need to kill him. We need
Guys,
XP.
we were robbed of Boblin the Goblin with Jacob, okay? In our campaign. Don't rob me again now.
This is
I
a new
booped the
campaign.
I booped the droop on the nose.
It's okay. Come out and show. Yes. Come out and show us a
Let's
pauldron
take
of the
his face.
bargain.
You want a pauldron of the bargain? I don't know what that is.
Oh, show us the treasures in the room, the valuables.
Oh, yes.
Give him space.
Let me take his face. I want his face.
No.
The one time I want a face.
Will you wear it?
Yes.
How bad I just got that. That's how bad the little droop.
He goes over to one of the dead bugbears, and you see there is a pouch on his belt. And he opens it up, and inside you find a
200 XP. Hell yeah.
33 silver and an iron key.
Take that iron key.
Maybe we can use it as a jail cell.
Where does the key go?
This is what they have it opens all the doors.
One more time.
It opens all the doors.
Oh, very nice. Thank you. 33 silver, eh?
There's not much else in here. This is just where we sleep.
Yes, I can see that. Tell me the room across the hallway. Is there any valuables in there that this key might be able to open? Any secret doors?
I don't know of any secrets, but I know that the humans like to, what do they call it, gamble? So there's some money there.
You said money. Let's do it.
Yes. Okay. Droop, you have upholded your end of the bargain. I hope you be at peace. The way is clear if you would like to exit.
I'm not sure where to go.
Where are you from?
I don't know.
Let's keep him.
Can we keep him, please?
Let's keep him.
I hug Droop.
Sure.
He's about the same size as me.
Until he's able to go out on his own.
Until we find where his family or where he belongs, you will be my warden and my care.
Can I live in your backpack?
We don't need more orphans.
Okay,
Yes!
Enough of
I
those.
open up my backpack for him to get in.
what's this goblin look like?
Yeah, I need some artwork of Droop.
Small, about 2.5 feet, big green ears, big eyes. Looks like, pretty typical goblin.
Like
He's in my
wearing an
backpack.
earring and little
He's in my
no,
backpack.
no earring. Anything of value has been taken from him.
I put him in my backpack.
Maybe if you want a visual, think Dobby.
I was about to be like, this is Dobby.
Look at
100%.
Midjourney Bot. Look at that. That is literally what I use.
That is disgusting.
That is disgusting. Take that back. He's beautiful. He's in my backpack. Droop is in my backpack.
All
That
right.
picture's making my stomach turn.
That's disgusting.
Isn't that beautiful?
Let's go, Droop. Okay, people, onward. To the door across the hall.
All right.
To level 3.
All right. Do I just
I'm
spit
just
a
gonna
fireball
kick
in
down
there?
the door.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what?
you do have a fireball spell.
LAPD.
No, we'll pay the
Bah!
money.
Yeah, we'll
like-
burn the money.
Wait, so are you going for a surprise or what are you doing here?
No, we're just barging in and like eating, like kicking, like chewing bubble gum and eating ass.
Yeah.
Or kicking ass.
I came here to chew bubble gum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubble gum.
Aaron, I was also thinking this when we played a Monster of the Week and you had a moan each time the sword went. Did
Oh,
your
yeah.
Did your family hear like just random moaning from the basement or wherever
They're
you're
all
gaming?
asleep.
Oh, okay. I just feel like it would have been funny, like a headcanon, to be like they're just going. All they hear is from like the basement. I love how you got into it. I wasn't expecting. Yeah, I barge in and I'm going. Yeah, I barge in.
Okay,
Leave
well then I
now
guess
or
we
die.
go back into initiative.
Oh no.
Stay close.
16.08. I am just
It
the
won't
08.
on.
That's I guess that's my dex mod.
13 for Milo. I guess like when the door opens.
Hmm.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh,
Say it with me, fellas. I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
Man. 11.
yeah. Put Droop in my. I don't know. Droop's on my purse and Droop's in my backpack. But I'm staying back because I have a precious little dude with me.
Precious little dude.
Precious little dude.
We can
All
fireball
right,
the
you
room.
barge into the room, and they were already a little bit tense with what had happened earlier. So this one's gonna run up to Radgar.
Man, these guys are balding bad.
Ooh, a natural 19, 23 for 8 damage, and he's gonna
All right.
swing again.
Might we have healed the wizard before we did this?
18
No.
for 7 damage.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, I don't have.
Our wizard's still at 1 HP.
I don't know why it says
Radgar.
I'm unconscious. I
Well, you
shouldn't be.
clicked it a bunch of times.
I only clicked it.
I saw like 7777.
Oh, okay. Shouldn't have
Maybe you
been.
should fireball the room, Manny.
No.
Please.
No.
Carmine.
Please. But you guys are in it.
Only one person's in it.
Except Wolos.
You can move through. You can move through allies like regularly.
Here, let me just take a peek at the room. Oh, damn.
Yeah, I end here.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
You're too
You're not gonna
young
hold
a wizard
anything,
to
or
shape it, though, huh?
I guess I'll hold and swing until one gets close enough to me.
okay.
Bow, 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 bow.
Okay, this one's gonna run up to the door.
Bum, 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 bum.
That'll
Swing at
prop my attack.
Carmine. 17. Oh yeah. So your attack hit
That
goes.
misses.
No, that's a 25. Oh yeah, that attack. The 25 hits. His attack misses. He comes with his second attack.
Missed.
Okay. Next one is going to run up here and attack Radgar.
Oh my word.
Radgar's gonna be fine. See,
Natural 1.
he's gonna be fine again.
Second
Natural
attack,
20.
natural 20.
Oh, he lied! I lied!
For 7 damage, and Radgar goes down. Radgar's turn. Roll a death saving throw.
Ugh.
1 failure.
Ugh.
Milo.
Fireball it.
I don't have fireball. Milo is going to toll the dead the guy in the front.
Okay.
Can't really move until people move.
Can't really move until, my turn.
Until
again.
this guy's dead too. Excellent. Okay, please fail. Be nice.
No.
Son of a bitch.
I mean,
Ah!
All right. Benric, with your 1 HP, what are you doing?
I'm trying to calculate maximum fireball damage.
Well, these guys, I feel like with just a regular fireball, these guys die instantly, so.
Yeah, but
problem
but
if we die
got-
instantly.
gosh darn Ragnar isn't there.
Well, do they have any drinks on the table? Maybe those would explode.
Radgar is down, so if you fireball him, he'll die.
I know.
So, just.
You're
Do
in the
the-
hallway. You don't know he's down.
We don't know.
Oh.
Either way, though, like.
Do
I
what
think
your
only
heart
f-
desires.
I
if he takes
was
spell damage, it's only going to be 1 failed death
Hey,
save.
the dude
Carmine's
in the
giving
back's
you the
got a
thumbs up.
healing potion.
all right. I was still planning on doing something like this. Here we go. 20 feet radius. Boom. I'm gonna take out my fireball scroll, and I'm gonna read the incantation.
We should have probably. I didn't think you wanted to spend it now, but we should have done this at the start.
It's okay. You gotta look up the damage on fireball. What is it? 46.
86.
Oh,
86.
Dude, you're a wizard.
dude! I haven't used fireball in the longest. We've been transforming into dragons.
Yeah.
And damn.
Dexterity saving throw equal to what the spell scroll has, I think.
So half is 16. So, yep, that kills him.
Nice.
And kills him. And kills him.
Well, they have to make a save.
Nope.
I think
even
they don't
if
have the
even
health.
if they, yeah, it wouldn't help.
Hmm.
Because
Oh,
their
man.
health was 16 and half damage was 16.
And then I'll do that and run. I'll push past Carmine into the blazing room. Why can't I do
Dude,
anything?
you have 1 HP.
Hold on. And I look at the last one and I say, I will blow up this entire room again if you do not stand down.
Okay. We'll see what happens. Baldwin.
Well.
I can stabilize Radgar when I get to him.
I'll move out of the way.
Mr. Unharmed over there. Yeah, we'll change that.
Mr. Unharmed over
Or
there.
not.
No,
Yeah, we
not with a
missed.
5. All right, I need everybody in that room, everyone except Milo, to make a Constitution saving throw.
Can you stop firing in the basement or get a silencer? Invest in a silencer?
Do I automatically fail?
Would he even hear
Oh
it?
yeah,
out, so
Radgar
you-
don't. Except you're good. You don't get
Okay,
affected.
the Redbrand ruffian has to make that stroke.
Yes,
too,
he
right?
does.
All your friends are dead.
me to the edge.
All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge.
Okay.
Now, in
Carmine.
Gnomish sign language, I'm going to sign to him that I just cast a spell of deafness on you. Blindness is next.
You don't know ASL. ASL doesn't exist in this world.
It's GSL. Gnomish sign language.
All
He
right.
doesn't speak Gnomish.
Gotcha.
He does in sign language. It's the only one here.
Ballin, you need to make the save too. The explosion went off right next to your ear.
If anything, you have disadvantage.
All right.
Okay, you're good. All right, so only Carmine, you are deafened for 1 round. All right, Baldwin, anything else?
No, I'm gonna stay here and block my buddy Fendrick.
Okay. Carmine, your
No.
turn. You are deafened. 1 bad guy left.
Well, since you want to do this, as I'm talking way too loudly.
Natural 1.
Well, Radgar, I'm sorry.
All right, the Redband Ruffian. We're gonna roll to see what he does. Oh, he is gonna continue fighting. He sees your ineptitude in attacking him, and he is now going to attack Carmine here. Nope.
Missed.
On a 5, that's a miss. Second attack.
That hit.
21 for 6 damage. And then he's going to run to that door. Carmine, you get an opportunity attack if you want.
Yep. Oh.
That's
Dang.
a miss. He'll make it to the door as we get to Radgar. Death save.
Nice.
There's a success. Milo, your turn.
Get in here.
25 right there. I am going to use, just because I don't know what's going to happen, I was going to use Spare the Dying, but I don't really feel like sparing him at the moment. So I'll just Channel Divinity instead.
Okay.
Using Divine Spark to heal you for 4.
4 is better than dead.
That's fair.
Okay,
Yeah,
anything
damage
else?
equal to the total. Yeah, restore hit points to the creature each of the total. Or yeah. That was my action to use. So Radgar is back up 4 HP. I'm in the room. That's about it. I'm done.
All right, Fenric.
I'm going to launch Chromatic Orb at him.
Oh. Oh.
You have a diamond?
Oh, I don't.
Gee. Oh.
Wow, way to be that guy.
Never mind then. I'm gonna go ahead and do Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Why do you have a spell you can't cast?
Shut up. It's a common mistake.
That is
Most
a
wizards
hit.
make it.
And his
And,
speed is reduced.
And then I'm going to bolt out of this room. We can't let him escape. 1, 2, 3, 4.
As you
5,
escape.
6.
I'll catch him
Okay.
on the other side.
Baldwin.
And get
What you
fucking
doing?
bodied.
Okay, well, all things considered,
Carmine is no longer deafened.
yeah, I was gonna shoot him again and just tell you guys to plug your ears, but he'll cry. So I'm gonna come up and smack him in the back of the head with my hammer.
Ooh.
Yep, that'll hit for 2 whole damage.
Better
As
than
you-
nothing.
Glance it off the side of his head and it hits his shoulder. That your turn?
Turn around and fight, you scumbag. Come on now.
Alright, Carmine, what you doing?
Let me go up right next to him and return the favor that he did to me.
Nope.
Oh.
You slam right into his hide armor on the side, doing no damage.
For my bonus action, I will second wind, healing me back to full.
Oh yeah, Radgar can second wind.
Nice.
Yeah. He's fine.
Now he can, at least, now that he's up.
Alright, he is going to open the door, disengage for his action.
Oh, yes. Attack of opportunity, right?
He's disengaging.
Disengage.
You know that
Dash.
ability.
Oh, yeah, that's right. When he said as an action.
He can't
He
dash,
does have
he uses
reduced
action
movement.
disengage.
Ooh, that's
So his
intense.
movement then.
Yeah.
He has reduced movement too. Remember that.
20 feet, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And
I did
he-
forget about that. So that puts him back here. Okay. Okay, Radgar. You are back
Need
to
his
consciousness
XP.
and prone.
I'll use half my movement to stand up. It won't let me get rid of the effect, but then I'd like to use my bonus action to second wind.
Try right clicking, that's what I have to do. I think that must have been an update.
Actually, yeah, I'm not trying to. There we go. Good lord. There,
There
we
we
go.
go, 12.
Nice. Basically up to max. That was max. Hell yeah. And then I'm just gonna lick my wounds for the time being.
Alright, Milo.
Oh my goodness. There we
Oh, I
go.
don't see him.
You see the
Oh.
door ahead of you is closed.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash. $20. I'll get right there.
Okay.
Where are you going? Give me your face!
Back with the faces.
Alright, Fenric.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'ma hold a gosh darn ray of frost if I see him run past right here.
Okay.
That be my turn.
Alright, Baldwin.
Okay, why do I
Shoot
not
the gun.
see this? Why do I not see this guy?
Because
Shoot the
it's
gun.
So
such a
right
small
there-
sliver.
You see him right here around the corner.
Ah, he's right there.
So you need to come back here though.
How much movement has he spent, though?
25.
Oh, yeah, he can't move any further unless he dashes. Because he'll have to
So
move
he'll
through the
have
enemies.
partial cover. You can attack him around that corner, but he'll have partial cover.
I see. Okay, then fine. We'll just do that.
Okay.
For another 2 damage.
Yep, that is a hit.
This poor guy, he's like, I keep
like
getting just like shoved.
Death of 1,000 cuts.
Honestly.
All right, I think that brings us to Carbide.
I will.
Aaron, you're gonna start yawning. I'm gonna start yawning.
We are going
Stop
pretty
looking
far
at
after.
me.
Yeah.
We're so close.
Don't look at us, then, Bo.
30.
You gotta down those energy drinks soon.
I finished
Oh,
my one
he's right
Red
here.
Bull I had, man. Gonna take me a long shower after this.
Cold shower.
I will.
Dang, dude.
Man, you're rolling rough.
Being
that new-
level 2 is
The
lame.
new weapon ain't helping you. All right, where are you ending your turn at? Because you can't end in an ally space.
He has no movement left.
Nope.
Did you use all your movement to get there?
Yep.
Okay, well, you can't do that, so you might as well just hang out back here because you missed your attack anyway.
Can he dash and go through me and the enemy on the other side of him?
Yes.
I use my attack.
You could action surge.
I have it. I
Oh.
used that like 2 sessions ago.
We've taken a long rest since then.
All right, he's
We
going to
have
attack
it.
Milo. 21 to hit for 7.
Oh!
Second attack. 17 to hit for 3.
Damn. Ah!
And then he's going to run, so that would get an opportunity attack first from Baldwin.
17 for 6. Oh, 22 for 6.
There we go. Yep, 17 for 3.
I'm gonna take. I missed.
All right, that kills him as he falls down dead.
Take that, you whippersnapper! Droop, this is the proper technique to taking a face!
I hit him
got his face
across
on.
the back of the head so hard his face came off and landed right on Milo's face.
I give it to Droop.
Now we're face buddies!
Good.
Okay, XP for that encounter.
2.
80 each.
Level 3, let's go!
Each.
We're at
Perfect.
940.
You've cleared the dungeon as well.
What was in the room? The gambling room. What money?
In there
Give it the goods.
was...
We have 40 XP to carry over. Yay.
They didn't appear to be very wealthy because what you find on the table is
It's okay. The wealth we took was
75 copper, 55 silver, 22 electrum, and 15 gold, and a gold earring with a tiny ruby worth 30 gold.
who wants the earring?
I want the hitting.
I like earrings.
Okay, I'm going to put the earring on the goblin.
His name is
Droop.
Right. I'm gonna poke a hole in his ear. And then through the use of magical tinkering, I'm going to imbue the earring with light so that it casts bright light for 5 feet and dim light for an additional 5 feet, so that he always has light coming off the left side of his head.
Okay.
okay.
All right. We're a little bit over our normal, so I think this will be a good place to stop, and then we can figure out where we're going. But you can level up to 3. I'm trying to figure out... So you've taken care of the Redbrands. So we'll say you get out, and then you'll get a long rest, and then next time we'll start with RP and some townsfolk and what you do from there. But you've taken care of the Redbrand problem within the town. So we'll go ahead and say you can level up to 3 and long rest so that all your stuff is back up. Does that work?
Yeah. Hopefully by next time we get more subclasses to choose from. If not, we are just kind of stuck with the one they gave us.
Aaron, can I take that 5 as my HP plus? Because D&D Beyond wants to give me a +1, even though it's a 1d6 plus my Constitution modifier, so it should be at least a 2.
Sure, that sounds good to me.
Cool.
Were we rolling for damage? Or rolling for health?
I am.
It's just because D&D's giving me 1 when it should be at least 2, so I wanted to roll for it.
Yeah, so if you're rolling for health, go ahead and roll that now.
So that's 7 plus 2 for plus 3 for me, so that's 10.
Nice.
4. 8.
Those are 12, so now I'm at 17.
I'm at 30. Oh, holy shit, I'm at 32.
That's pretty good for level 3.
Right?
Next time they won't be able to take me down in 1 hit. It'll be at least 2.
All right. Well, that will be it for our stream. And we will, I guess, play again when the next one comes out. I know I'm going to be commenting on initiative or inspiration because...
You mean heroic advantage?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
I get second level spells.
So, all right. That's it. Goodbye, everybody.
Peace,
Stream
guys.
is ending.
Thank you.
Peace out. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.